Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's session of Views of Revolution. I am your GM Richard, and with me are our constables. We have Fitz playing Emmanuel, Kim as Dahlia, Lauren as Vinny, Lane as Alexias, Frank as Quobbol, and AJ as Sanai. Before we get started, as always, some announcements. If you're in Chicago or Jacksonville or now Detroit and are looking to play some D&D, check out our website at rockmagicgames.com. You can either join us at our Chicken and Dragons events that are hosted all through the cities or hire a GM to play whatever system you've been dying to play. You can also check out our YouTube and Twitch channels and subscribe and follow us on both. All of our previous streams are up there along with some other fun stuff. We have several conventions coming up that we will be attending. The first one is around Valentine's Day. It is the Polar Vortex Gaming Convention on February 14th. And then in March, you will find us at Extra Life Gaming Convention. And then C2E2 in April, all of which are located in and around Chicago. And then in May, we will be at Motor City Con in Michigan. And with that, I think that concludes all my announcements, so we will jump into Gears of Revolution. When we were last here, the constables successfully apprehended some conspirators determined to show Governor Stanfield exactly what they thought of him, preventing a fairly embarrassing situation. They were then invited to join the party aboard the ship by the king's most trusted advisor, Principal Minister Lee. They split off to mingle and enjoy libertation, speaking to some other notable personalities here in Reezer. They spoke to the notable industrialist and inventor Benedict Pemberton, Captain Rutger Smith of the RNS Impossible, who was debating philosophy with the dwarven eschatologist Ellen, the king's sister, Duchess Ethelyn, one of the principal architects of the ship, Jeff Massard, Governor Stanfield, and Harkover himself. And after having some time to have some conversations, just talk to people, get a sense of the lay of the land, you all decided to get pretty drunk and dance. Well, some of you decided to get pretty drunk. All of you decided to dance on board the ship. And we left off there with Dahlia, I believe, saying she felt a little paranoid about things because the ship had a huge stash of fire gems stored below that would be used to power the new weapon called the Brand on board this vessel. With that, I would turn it over to you, see if there was anything you would like to do.
Richard.
Yes.
I would like to first, as we're boarding, do a perception check for the tin whistle.
Alright. So you're already on board the ship. The party's on the ship, and the ship is already disembarked. Yeah. Sure, go ahead. Make me a perception check.
Thank you.
So on a 24, you don't see a tin whistle.
Okay.
There are some whistles on board the ship. They're definitely brass that are used for signal alarms and everything.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Anyone else have anything you want to do as you are all dancing together?
I did want to ask, what's the current layout that we're in? Are we all grouped up and we're still near where we got on the boat?
The deck of the ship. Yeah.
Okay.
You're on the deck of the ship. Pretty much everyone is on the deck of the ship right now. It is filled with people. There are people on the dance floor. There are people in the bar. There's people scattered all around, mingling, having conversations, eating finger food, or drinking some of the cocktails or champagne.
Okay. This is probably the sort of thing where a lot of the actual engineers and people actually running the ship are not visible. It's mostly the attendees and then waiters. I'm assuming, is that correct? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mingle.
Alexias did have a conversation with one of the engineers.
Yes, I remember that.
And we learned a lot. It went really well.
Anyone else have anything they would like to do? Or just want to dance?
Probably gonna have another round, right?
Alright.
We're
Let's
all
keep-
gonna be so drunk.
Let's keep this train going.
Anytime someone with a platter walks over near Quobbol, he will grab a snack. Even if he doesn't like it, he just feels like he has to take the food whenever they come by.
Oh no! Do you just have an armful of?
He's just currently like, he keeps putting it in his mouth because they're like finger foods and bites and all that stuff, but he might not be like fully done yet, so he's just trying his best.
Oh, little buddy.
And here, there's definitely a lot more, like, very tropical fruits and finger food, like little tropical, like, sandwiches, cucumber sandwiches or something for you to eat. You definitely fill up your arms pretty quickly. They have done a very, very good job at making sure everyone on board is always near someone with the trade food.
Oh no!
The king's here. They pulled out all the stops. You can actually see the king off in the distance a little bit. I'm talking to Hawkover. Hawkover's going around introducing him to a few people here and there. And eventually, Hawkover brings the king over to the group of you.
Oh no!
He's gonna come to us, the king.
He brings it over towards Emmanuel's direction, which I'm assuming, Emmanuel, you are with the rest at this point in time, just kind of mingling close by.
Yeah, I was probably just staying close. I know that Quobbol just had a cry, and I'm assuming Alexias is
Thank you,
very
Quobbol.
drunk by his demeanor.
No, I am cheerful. Not drunk. They are different things. I'm dancing with Quobbol, we're having a good time.
So I'm keeping an eye on some of the messier party members right now.
You definitely do that. Hawkover brings the king over to you, and as he does, he just kind of gives you all a nod. Your Highness, these are the constables I spoke to you about. Constables, if I may have the opportunity, King Aoden. And he sort of gestures very formally to the king.
Quobbol gives a bow.
I bow.
Okay, we'll all bow, and I think Quobbol, as you do, some of that finger food just kind of falls out of your
Oh.
arms.
No.
Don't worry,
check
I got it. I'm gonna go pick it up.
Oh my god!
Don't worry, I got
Nightmare.
it. It's fine.
The king will also reach down and kind of like help you
Oh.
pick it up a little bit. It's
Many
okay.
things,
Everything's
many
fine.
things, Your
I
Majesty,
think
many
before
things.
he reaches it, I think Quobbol would grab the piece of food and shove it in his mouth.
Oh my god!
Just to, like-
My apologies. Then 5-second rule, I guess.
Ah,
Many people.
The king just smiles at you and says, "It's wonderful to meet you all. I heard a lot about you from Principal Minister Lee, who passed on words of your exploits on the art scene, especially involving one. What's his name? And I'll help over just as I think his name was Reed McBannon. He was the former mayor of the Nettles." The king gives a nod. "It is good to see that we have such upstanding members of the community as part of the constabulary."
I flash him my brightest smile, and Richard, you should be expecting it at this point.
Yeah.
Here comes that glad hand.
Yeah, here comes that glad hand.
we
Can I
need
make
it.
Can I make the king love me? Is the question.
Please, this is so important for Emmanuel.
So that's a 27. Not bad.
He died.
27, not bad.
That's
The
not bad.
king smiles right back at you.
Aw.
I've heard very much from the minister, Mr. Lee. I don't mean to belabor the point, but I am quite a fan. I thank you very much for taking time to meet with us. We might be more competent than we currently seem right now.
You sort of seem fairly confident at the moment. But I appreciate the thought nonetheless.
Are you guys still on the ground, like picking up some of the food?
No, Quobbol is struggling to chew something with a lot of peanut butter.
I think that I'm really concerned about Quobbol, so anything that's going on with him is really where my focus is right now.
Okay, great.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah. I don't think frogs have teeth, so imagine chewing the peanut butter as particles.
It's really difficult.
It's like an old grandma, like you give one of those old snacks to, she's just gonna gum it for an hour.
Oh, he's really stuck at. Well, it's fun.
Yeah. You know what you need? You hold your nose and just right down there.
Oh.
Yeah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. You'll be
Patting him on the throat.
It's very
Yeah. The king is smiling at this. You can see like a small frown just briefly hug over his face. But king just kind of gives well a smile and says, well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. I hope you are able to enjoy the festivities. I know there's going to be a speech, some fireworks, and I believe there's a surprise planned for later tonight.
Your Majesty, I did want to ask, not to sour the conversation, but regarding the former mayor, do you know if who will be replacing him? I, as a professional member of the RHC, I'm very curious to know who will be.
I do not know. The domain of the mayor is the responsibility of the governor. The governor would like to select one. I believe Governor Stanfield is aboard the ship if you would like to speak with him. I just had a wonderful conversation with him a little while ago. He also spoke very highly of you.
Oh. Lovely.
Well, excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for having us tonight.
Yes.
Of course. I'm very glad to meet you all. I hope you all enjoy the festivities. But I do believe I have some other people that I do need to talk to, so have fun. He gives her a small and just like smile and like a small nod. And you see Hogova kind of like put his hand on the back to sort of guide the king away from all of you. And he just kind of tosses a little bit of a glance towards Quobbol as he leads the way.
He's
yes.
nervous. It's okay.
It's all right.
I should have done this much earlier, but Harkover Lee does not have any weapons on him that we can see, correct?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying the only people with weapons on board the only people with weapons on board the ship right now are you.
That's not a good position to
that's not a good position to be in.
I guess there's probably some. I forgot about like the guards and like stuff like that. There's definitely some guards.
It's a weapon.
But as far as the partygoers are concerned,
when somebody inevitably gets stabbed, it won't just fall on us.
Right.
It will, but
that's okay. We'll deal with that when it happens.
It will.
Anyway, don't worry. He wasn't looking at you. He was looking over you. I saw. Don't worry about it. Okay, you're fine. Did you swallow? You're doing okay now.
Yes.
Okay.
It all went down.
You know what you need? You need another drink. One moment.
No.
Hello.
Water.
Do you need water, perhaps?
Water would be great. Thank you.
That's a drink too.
Do you need help with your snacks? Are you right?
I have quite a few.
You do.
Would you like one?
Sure.
He like holds out just a small pile of things.
All right.
I think this one has chocolate in it, and this one it looks like it has a bit of salami.
Right.
Oh, and this one has an egg. It's a really small egg, maybe a quail.
Mm-hmm.
Mine.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
You seem to have a bit of trouble holding on to all of them. You should face yourself. You only need to take what you really want to have.
Oh, I just thought they were being. Sticks another one in his mouth and just kind of goes a little quiet.
All right. You're all right.
I know that I am the last person to speak about like decorum. I would say that maybe I think that we should just continue to behave exactly as we have been, and somehow it's been working for us. We're endearing.
We are strangely endearing, apparently. I know. Good for us.
Good for us.
We're adorable. Everyone loves us.
When I smile at people, it keeps working, and so I assume it's just because you all are doing a lot of great work and propping me up.
I'm gonna tug on Sanai really quick. Do you have any lipstick? Can you do it?
You want me to put it on you?
Yeah. I don't know how to do it.
Come on.
And then we should go dance.
You have the widest mouth. This is going to be amazing.
So yeah, that's what happens. I definitely do that.
Okay, so we're gonna put lipstick on and then go dance.
Lipstick on Vinny, and then head out to the dance floor and some more. Eventually you feel the ship come to a stop as it reaches its destination off the Ares. And the anchor is lowered into the bay. You see Duff kind of like walking up towards you, kind of excuses himself from a conversation he was having with some people that looked very military by their dress. He excuses himself and walks up to, I guess it would probably be Dahlia.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
He kind of glances around, clocks like two people dancing, two people fairly drunk, Emmanuel, and then Dahlia, and he just goes, man, Dahlia.
My process of elimination.
It really makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Dolph will walk up to Dahlia, if you could. I have a minor favor for you. And some of your companions would like to take them. The king would be giving a speech fairly quickly, but it's my understanding the Duchess has gone below decks to take a nap, and the king and the principal minister would like her on top deck so as to prevent any embarrassment.
Of course. Yeah, no problem. I will tag Emmanuel, I suppose. Don't start.
Yes.
Delft wants us to go fetch the king's sister. Oh my god. He's
Ignore Discord.
I am trying to, but it keeps Delft wants us to go find Duchess Ethelyn. She should be, according to Quobbol, she's in the king's room. So
Do you want me to just run down there? I don't want to take anybody away from having fun.
right, that's why I was wanted to just go, two at a time. I don't know. Those two are dancing. Those two are still drunk.
I think if we stay together but in groups, everything will be fine. So maybe you and I go to get the Duchess.
That's what I was.
Because Sanai and Vincent, I've never seen dance moves like that. I do not want to interrupt
They're
them.
just having a good time, I'm not trying to get not trying to break up that good time.
Exactly.
Honestly, I do not think that you could.
That too. Well, I could. I'm a big man. I could probably just grab them, but I don't want to. That would be
No, that's
be
not nice.
respectful.
So I don't think we need like the whole crew to go get one woman. So if we just want to go real fast.
Quobbol. Really quickly. Which room did you send her to? I did not catch.
Oh,
I did not catch
well,
that.
it was going to be the king's room, but now it's her room. Was it? Sorry, remind me, Richard. Was it pointed out to me what room it would be?
It was not.
Great. Okay.
It was
I'm
just the king's room.
I'm sure there are
Kind of
signs.
someone.
I'd assume it's one of the big ones. I can help you find it.
Oh
Sure, if you wanna-
no. Okay.
I mean, if you want to come along,
Sure.
again, we don't need like everyone to go wake one person.
Yes, I just don't think I should be dancing right now.
You still feeling a little queasy?
Only when I move.
Do you want to just stay still?
No, no, I think the walking helps. Just
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go find a porter or someone who knows where the king's room is.
There's definitely like people that are wearing uniforms of the ship, maybe, or guards at a position at like stairs leaning down, so you could probably do that. Talk to one of them and they say, "Oh yes, it's down." Let me look. I don't remember where it is. One floor down at the aft of the ship.
Right. I'll just quickly like wander like, you two can keep dancing, but we're just gonna go downstairs, wake the Duchess, and the king's about to give his speech. So we'll be back.
Oh, all right. Cool. Don't do anything silly.
Like what? Off we go!
Alright, so 3 of you head downstairs, the other 3 of you stay up and continue
Great.
dancing.
It's gonna be
Oh, I'm
fun.
not dancing.
I would say there's probably a cat on board the ship that is used to keep the rat population on board. So you probably seep in and grab a cat, start dancing with it. So
Molto bene.
there's ship cats on a lot of ships. So the 3 of you that are heading downstairs, you see a few people kind of like below decks. There's not any partygoers. It's definitely more of servants. Like there's some like chefs, not chefs, but like waiters with like pristine white clothes with trays like loading up the floor that you head down to. If you ask around, it's just directed straight to the back of the ship where the aft is. Where there you can see a door that's over there. It looks to be the captain's quarters. That was probably repurposed for the king now that the king's here and the king has precedence on board the ship. And repurposed for the Duchess because she needed a place to sleep. But you do see that door in the back.
I knock on the door.
You knock on the door and you hear a voice. It's very soft, feminine. It's not Duchess Evelyn's voice. Yes, the Duchess is sleeping.
Yes, hello. This is Constable Goodfellow from the RHC. We've been told that the king will be about to give a speech, and I believe he would appreciate the presence of the Duchess's sister on board if she is able to be roused.
I will wake her up and bring her up top.
Thank you very much. We shall just wait out here to escort you up. Thank you.
Oh, that's all right. Be another way. It's not that far.
I look at Dahlia.
I mean, again, I think I'm being a little paranoid, but I'd love to get eyes on her. So she's not just going to go back to sleep and then Duff blames us for not actually doing what he's asked us to. Just knock. It's like, it's no trouble for us. We'll just wait for you.
yes, we're happy to help escort her. We've already met, so
You hear the sound of the door just kind of opening and latching a bit, and it opens a crack, and you see the Duchess's handmaiden kind of like peek out around the corner. Thank you, but we'll be fine. The Duchess prefers her privacy after she's woken up to make sure she gets everything proper looking.
Oh, we don't need to come in there, but we'll just wait for you. It's no problem.
Yes, Emmanuel.
I'm very tall. Can I peek over their head and see if I can see the Duchess like in the bed?
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Hell yeah. I just want to see if I see a corpse or whatnot.
Just blood all over the walls.
14!
You just kind of crane your head over this woman. You see that the room in front of you is not like a bedroom. It looks to be like a sitting room of sorts. The bedroom is probably attached somewhere else.
Darn.
Would have been very convenient. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that in order to give you all privacy, we'll take a few steps to the right, but we will. I think we will wait.
That'll be fine. You can wait if you like. I think I'll go up and join the party though. So, Duchess will let me wake the Duchess up, make sure she's good, and I'll come out and join the party. She'll be fine.
Are you
She
not one
loves
of
her
her?
privacy when she's getting ready.
Are you not one of her like handmaidens? One
I
of her
am.
attendants?
I am.
Okay. Oh. I don't know enough about that. Okay.
Give me a moment. She shuts the door and heads back in. Gives footsteps, and then actually, why don't you all three of you make me a perception check blind? Make it blind.
Hey, Richard. For no reason in particular, are there any identifying markers for this woman so I can point her out in a crowd later?
Blind roll.
I want to see what do all roll first.
That's fair.
Alright,
You see a tattoo of a skull on the back of her neck.
Or did
there
it?
are no identifying markers that you're able to see. She just looks, she's very tall. I mean, I have a picture for her if you want, but
You have a picture for this woman?
I wonder what that means.
Hmm.
Does she look a bit like Gale, or is that just me? I'm going into
she does
her.
look a little bit. She does look a little bit. They probably have that same sort of like dark brown skin. But Dahlia and Quobbol, can I get a blind perception check from both of you as
I
well?
didn't go.
Yeah,
Gosh darn it.
A little bit.
Come on. Roll right. Blind GM roll. Go. There it goes.
Sorry for knocking your tie.
Come on.
Thank you. Emmanuel and Quobbol, I don't know, Quobbol, if you're too busy trying to keep your stomachs check as the boat's kind of just like rocking like back and forth just a little bit.
Buddy.
He's lightly clutching his stomach, trying to make it look like he's just standing with his arms folded or something.
Well, Dahlia,
Uh-huh.
you hear a conversation between two people, two women clearly. It's a little bit too distant, so you can't quite make out what is being said. And then here's some footsteps come back, and you see the handmaiden kind of open the door. She'll be right out, and she exits and closes the door behind her, and starts making her way. And then, Dahlia, you hear the sound of a splash.
Mhm.
Look at this plan. I hope it's just water.
They were doing some painting. That's all.
Like, what kind of splash are we talking about here? Like,
A splash that is coming from, like, beyond the room, like,
They tossed
outside
it
of the ship.
overboard.
what? I'm just gonna venture in a little bit.
Okay, the door's locked.
Mhm.
Maybe. What if it wasn't though? What if?
You can do a thievery check if you like.
Yeah, do you have these tools? Can you-
Yeah,
Is
she's
that a
a
thing?
It
rogue.
wasn't.
I will say, as I see you doing this, I'll be like, what is wrong? We're just waiting for the Duchess.
Something strange. I just want to
And
check.
so, this is not like the doors on board the ship aren't meant to be locked. There's just like a latch for privacy. So you just take like one of your thieves' tools, slip it in between the door frame, pop it open, push open the door. And as you push open the door, you see these giant bay windows at the back of the ship are open out onto what looks like it'd be a little balcony of sorts. And there are two doors in this room as well that are currently closed.
I'm just going to. She's not actually dead. She threw the heart of the ocean into the water. It's fine. I'm just gonna. It's like just sort of knock at the door and go, Duchess Ethelyn, I'm just checking on you. Sorry.
There's no response.
Shite. All right. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in and look around a little bit.
I'm right behind Dahlia.
Yeah, Quobble's also going in.
Alright, three of you head inside this room to look around. Can
Yeah.
you all make me a perception check?
Oh, good.
Blind.
Blind again.
Blind?
No.
I like blinds. I like blind
No.
checks.
I don't like the blind checks.
Alright. I would say this Quobbol, you rolled way better that time than the first.
Oh, thank God.
Can I get a perception check as well from the Emmanuel and Dahlia?
I thought I did it again.
I thought I had.
Did you do it again? No, I only see the thievery
I
check.
bet you
Last
rolled
was
some dice. All right. Here we
Alright.
go again.
Alright, I see that one. From Emmanuel. I don't see a roll from
Let's
Dahlia.
go
yet.
one more time.
There it is. Alright. You all rolled much better on this one than the last.
Yeah.
You kind of look over the door, see, trying to take a scope inside the room. It looks like fairly undisturbed, and the two doors that are in the room as well, they're shut, and you quietly, they're kind of like, they're not fully shut, just have like kind of cracked. You peek through and you see the bed that looks completely undisturbed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna run to the balcony and sort of look out.
I'm going to follow.
As you run to the balcony to kind of look and see what you see over. And I think it's about this time on board the top of the deck you hear the sounds of the band beginning to play the Missouri national anthem. There's a lot of brass, so it's a lot of horns and stuff that just start playing. You look over the balcony and you see this massive shape underneath the water. Just this very oblong shape, many tentacles trailing behind it. And riding it looks to be Duchess Ethelyn. She tosses a glance back, dives beneath the waves, as this giant squid propels itself deep underwater and away from the ship.
Did we all see
Did
that?
it look like
I
she
think
was...
whoever ran out onto the balcony, if you all ran onto the balcony with Dahlia,
We
then you
did.
saw it.
Sorry, did it look like she was riding this thing, like controlling it? Or
Riding
was it
it.
like dragging her?
Definitely riding it. She had like one hand gripped onto like its like dorsal fin, and looking back, she like patted it on the side, and the squid dove under the water.
Okay. Time. We all saw that.
Mhm.
Yes, I
I
saw.
think that one of us, maybe me, should go alert everybody else. Maybe you two search these rooms for suspicious things.
We shouldn't go after her, should we?
No, there's
Sorry.
piranhas in the water. Do not go in there. I
It
don't
didn't
know.
look like she was in distress. It looked like that was very specifically she's.
I think this is. I think
I would say.
I think that I should tell our other constables.
Yeah,
And
I
maybe
definitely-
ask the king
Mhm.
if his sister is like a whale whisperer.
A squid whisperer?
Sure. Well,
I don't.
I think you should tell everyone out. I think you should tell the rest of our group. I think you should tell Delft.
I'm gonna go. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
yeah, you go. Look around here, and then we split apart again.
And then we
Fine.
split even more.
We're gonna be fine.
Sass is in the hallway.
Alright, Emmanuel, you start to head out. The two of you are staying out. Staying in the room
Yeah.
to kind of look to see if there's
Yeah, I'm
anything.
gonna just do a little bit of looking.
Can I have the three people that are on the top deck of the ship roll me a perception check? Blind.
We love the blind rolls.
Really, really do. How do I do it blind again? There it is.
That's
There
me.
it is.
Perception. Oh, watch out. Public roll, blind roll.
As you are kind of like hanging out, drinking, dancing, maybe a little bit of bonus because the other one who spoke to G often saw it and he talked a lot about the ship and the construction of it. You notice something odd happen. The smokestack, which is sending all of the all the fire gems are stored to provide the heat necessary to run the ship suddenly stops.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And this happens pretty much as soon as the band starts playing.
Okay, yeah. Where are my dancing friends?
The dance floor.
In relation to me, like, are they
They're
like
not that far. I mean, you do have to
not
push
far.
through some people, but you can get to them
Okay,
quick enough.
yeah. I'm gonna get to them and like make eye contact and like round up. We have a thing. Come.
Excuse us.
Yeah. Got to
Excuse
go this way. Okay.
Yeah, so where the car? No.
This I remember I'm a little drunk. Smoke.
Yes.
Not working, not
Oh my gosh.
happening. There is nothing.
The engine has stopped working and everything's not working.
And there is the gems, right? That is that, and nothing bad.
Oh no.
You think they turned it off though, just for this king's speech?
I
Like,
don't know how you turn off a fire, Jim. I've never done it before, but it doesn't make sense to me. I think this is worse than that. But maybe, who knows? It's
Good.
possible. Cigarettes?
Nope. Not
Okay.
yet.
Just
Not yet. Not yet.
All right. Anyway, I think that we are.
Yeah, we gotta.
We should
Yeah.
find everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's do
Okay.
it.
Okay. Yeah.
As I run off, I grab one more drink. Wait.
And girl.
Aren't you three of you are heading down to see what's happening?
Yeah, wherever they are, I feel like we're like going to try and find them.
I mean, you probably would have seen them very clearly head down like the stairs, so...
Yeah, and I heard them say that they were going down there, so I figured.
So, alright, so three of you head down. Emmanuel, you go charging out.
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna roll an attack roll.
That's good.
And as you are running out, Emmanuel, you see the handmaiden, rather than go up the stairs, is heading down.
No.
And you
This is
clock
the bad
that as
girl.
being odd, right before you hear the sound of something whistling through the air. Let me go ahead, actually, target you, and let's see what happens. It's hidden, so you would technically be flat-footed to this. Not after this. No, I'm going to keep this blind, but I'll reveal it after I describe what happens. So that is a 29, which is a critical hit.
Yep.
So that's going to be double that, plus sneak attack.
Great.
How much sneak attack does it get?
Excellent.
An additional 2d6.
Is sneak attack not doubled as well?
Alright, let me roll this, see if this actually rolls it. I might have to double it manually. That's 40 points of damage.
Okay.
As you come charging and you're heading for the stairs, you see the handmaiden put on the map, that's shown. So, look over. Her eyes briefly flicker to your side, and you pause for curious, maybe glance over there, and you see what looks to be like. You remember when you boarded the ship, you saw Dolph pluck a little bit of chocolate from like a halfling chef, and you see the same halfling chef, but it looks to be a club, just swing baseball style, cricket style, swing it right at your kneecap, smash into your kneecap for a good solid 40 points of damage.
And I'm like in my 60s. That's really bad. I might not recover
That's
from this.
really bad. I think at this point we are going to jump into initiative to see what happens right
Oh,
now.
goody.
So let me throw people onto this map based on where I think they would be. Spinny Quobbol's down over here with Dahlia. I would say the two of you, Quobbol and Dahlia, the only reason you're able to hear this over the sounds of the band playing the national anthem right now is because Emmanuel wears pretty heavy armor, and so it's basically metal on everything. Just this crash of metal. Let's put Sanai
like
up
a
here
gong.
with Alexias. And Dahlia, I'll give you a little robot as well.
Can't
You
imagine.
would have
he'd
brought
be
your
quiet
robot
about it.
downstairs with you.
Oh yeah,
the
it follows me wherever I go.
It's the shock. I'll be screaming in a minute. I took 40 points of damage to the knees.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
that's pretty intense.
Alright.
I'm looking at some of the max HPs here we have. That would take most everybody out.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, let me do one more thing.
God, you poor man.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch this map.
I mean,
don't
I'm
feel
glad
bad
it
for me.
wasn't like Quobbol getting nailed in the face like that.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
anybody, we should be
damage
glad
would
it's
have
me.
Been rough.
Yeah.
Alright. You took 40 points of damage. You are near death at the moment, just as the thing crashes into your kneecap.
I still have 11 HP.
Alright, let's all roll initiative. Let's see what happens here.
Oh,
Is there any? Do I get any bonus to getting my kneecaps taken out to initiative?
No. However, I am going to give two people some penalties who have described themselves as being drunk. So, Quobbol and Alexias, I'm going to give you both the second condition
oh
to
no,
represent that.
Yeah, that's fair.
little buddies.
That's fair.
I don't
That's
know
totally
if
fair.
mine
Did it roll?
rolled or
I don't know
not.
if I
I
did
see
either.
yours.
I see
You're on
everybody's.
Autism initiative.
Okay.
I don't see mine at all. Is mine there?
I
Oh,
see Emmanuel.
that's
I
my
see
bad.
Minnie. I see Quobbol.
For some
Rolling
reason, Alexias, you're not at full health, so
Oh, it's because I took that speed potion and it knocks me down.
Is it supposed to be perception initiative? What's the initiative I'm supposed to roll?
Generally
Perception.
perception.
I think you already rolled it. You're good.
Yeah.
Alright. With that, we will begin this situation. You all have a sense something very bad is happening. Those of you on board the top. Those of you on the second floor don't know what's happening or what it's related to. But you do see Emmanuel. I assume Emmanuel do shout or scream.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go ahead and begin this. But Sokana, the handmaid, heading down the stairs.
Oh, you bitch.
She's gonna we'll take all 3 actions to get there. That's gonna be her entire turn. Vincent.
Here we go. Which
I
way
will
was-
say, for your knowledge, the door, the stairs down are over here.
Okay, so I'm going to.
You know, there's like a door like over there and directly below it as well.
Okay, there we go. My thing is being weird. I will. Oh, stop it. How many feet of movement do I have? 25, I think.
25.
Okay, I guess I'll just use all 3 to move. Which way is there?
So there's like, this is like encased in glass, so you kind of have to go around. But
Oh,
you
I
should be able to see the
see.
open door.
So-
Yeah. You might not be able to quite get where you want to be, so you can tell me where.
I just am trying to get towards the door.
Maybe over there.
Yeah,
can
I
see
think
the
that's
stairs
my
heading
full
down.
movement.
Okay. You can move 3 times, right? 25.
Yeah, that's
so
what I did. Because
check.
I've been 25,
10,
25.
25, 10, 25, 10, 15. You still have 20 feet left of movement.
Okay, I'll
No,
start
you still
moving
have
down.
10 feet left of movement.
I'll start going downstairs.
Alright. Go for it.
So, is it this?
Close the door. I'll get it.
Okay.
God dang it, I closed too. That'll get you right about there.
Great.
Alright. So that's Vinny's turn. Up next is going to be Quobbol.
Okay, so what we heard was definitely like Emmanuel in pain, yeah?
Yeah.
Great. Well, now's the best time. I'm gonna manifest my Eidolon. So
Here he
let's
comes.
bring out Naglfar. We'll manifest him right here.
Naglfar.
I'll bring him on,
Naggy.
show me where you would like him, and I'll put him on the
Right on to my right.
to your right.
Yeah, to the east of me.
So I'll probably have to be nope, there's Naggy be right over there. This thing over there is Dahlia's pet. So
Great.
pick up.
And then Naglfar gets one action, so he's going to use that to move and get by. Oh,
Oh.
where's the? That's the wrong exit. Sorry, I
This is the door you
meant.
want to go through over here. Yeah.
Go.
Get there.
Doop. You can move 25
25.
feet. I can't get through the door. There we go.
That's fine. I'll do it. So I know it's pretty narrow, kind of.
Yeah,
so
right
I'll get you 25. All right.
Oh boy.
And I think that's all the actions I can take.
Okay. I'm manifesting Eidolon as 1 or 2 actions.
It's 3, and then he
3,
gets
but
one
Naggy
action.
gets a 1 action. Got it. All right. I'm going to do that. Emmanuel.
So this little fuck just hurt me a lot. Remind me, if I grapple somebody, I can't. I can only move them 5 feet at a time, right?
Correct.
Damn, it would be super convenient if I could just pick this guy up and then run with him.
Oh.
Well, then, first thing I'm gonna do is raise my goddamn shield.
Okay.
I got ouchies. Second, I'm going to say that was very rude. I'm gonna kick him in the face.
Blood dribbles out of his mouth.
I got kneecapped. How did I get kneecapped so hard? Blood's dribbling out of my face.
I'm just always thinking you're having blood dribbling out of your face.
That's fair. I probably have some sickness.
The gum disease, gingivitis.
I'm gonna do a hit at him, Richard.
Yeah, go ahead. That is a miss.
Oh.
I rolled decent too. Okay.
He
Well,
just quickly steps to the side.
well, and this won't be the best because I only have 20 feet of movement, but I am gonna move 20 feet and say, or actually, if I can retcon that, I should be going this way instead because I need to go up the stairs. And say, okay, there's an asshole here. He's a halfling. He's got a fucking stick. My knees hurt. I'm going to go get Delft. He needs to know if somebody's going to blow up the king.
All right.
Ow. Harsh language for Emmanuel.
All
Yes,
right,
no.
Alexis.
I took 40 damage.
You
You know,
sure
I
did that?
think it's totally well deserved. You know, I've never heard you call anyone a fucking asshole before. So they're over this way. Where's the entrance here? Because I'm. Just
It's over here.
Okay.
There's also one to the south as well, directly opposite of it.
How far can I move? Where's my?
Your speed is on your first page. It is 25
Oh,
feet. It's
yeah.
right above your stats.
There we go. Okay. 25 feet, you say to me. 25 feet. I shall move first. Just to try and get some. Now I'll just keep running, I guess. I really don't have anything else I can do except for get to them right now.
Second action.
Just following Vinny, essentially.
All right.
Wait, how do I get in here? Do I go through this door?
Yeah, just go through the door. I can now drag you. It's like a little narrow, so that'll get you 15 feet.
Gotcha.
So you have another 10 feet left.
Another 10 feet left? Yeah, I'm just gonna following Vinny down, essentially.
Okay. All right. skip them.
Action.
This halfling is going to kind of see this. See Emmanuel kind of charging off to, like, give a warning. He's going to reach down and he's going to draw a hand crossbow.
Oh no.
Fire at Emmanuel. You're no longer flat-footed though, so it's not going to get sneak attack on this.
Try to hit this impenetrable wall.
Don't.
Don't tempt
I
fate.
should make this public again.
Hubris.
That's our MO.
No.
Hubris is our thing, though.
I'm so heavily armored, and I have
That is a
shield.
natural one.
Yay!
Oh, okay.
So he would have had one action to swap weapons, second action would be fire, so his third action is going to have to be to... I think he's going to kind of... What's his speed? 25. I think he's going to rush this way to try and get in front of you. To stop you.
Oh, perfect. I get to try to kick him again.
And as he does, he runs by. You see his head just kind of do a double take as he sees this rage demon standing in the hallway.
It's like,
Oh. Alright, I think that's going to be his turn. Dahlia.
All right.
His speed's
Let's
25.
run on out there. Let's go that. I can only go 25 feet at a time because I'm little. So let's go that 25 feet first. Because then I can probably still see him.
Yeah, so doors
Open
are
the door.
now. I'll move you this way. There you go.
Thank you. It's like freaking doors every time.
Yeah, that's you now.
Um,
I'll fix it for next time.
It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna maybe try and get him with one of my crossbow bolts.
We have quick draw, right?
I do.
He's got a little bit of cover because of
Yeah.
Emmanuel being right in front of him.
I know,
you
but I can only get so far.
But I'm so much taller, so she should have a clear shot through my legs.
No, that's not
Yeah,
how
come
it works.
on. Be cool.
Is there a feat I can take later that will give my allies no cover bonus to my attacks?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, I'll check.
I think there's feats for archers to take that can do that, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Go through the legs.
Go
Through the
ahead and
leg.
roll.
It was loaded. It's fine. Strike.
It was loaded.
Come on.
That is a miss.
Yeah, of course it is. Gosh darn it. 1, 2. Let's get my pet out here as well, just so that I have my little backup. If you could move them out to like here-ish.
Sure. 40 feet speed, right?
Yeah, it's got 50 feet, but you know.
Move another 10. So that was one action.
It can't really do anything from there, and that's okay.
It gets two
Oh,
actions.
right, it gets 2 actions.
Yeah.
Oh, do I want to get it in there? You know what? Let's try and bite him. Let's try to give him a little bitty bite.
That gets you within 50 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
That
for
would
it.
have been 50.
You wouldn't not have cover on this. This is right up next to you. Go ahead.
So let's try it, little guy. Yummy. Big money.
That is a hit.
Chomp. And that's. Ooh.
That's 6 points of damage to the
Good
thing.
job, little buddy.
Okay. This is your first time using this in combat. Do you want to describe like what it looks like when it's moving or charging or anything?
Yeah, he's just like got a bunch of little servos and stuff moving in him, so he kind of makes a little mechanical noise as he goes, little clink, clink, clink as his little claws hit the floor, and then his jaws are made of metal, so like when he chomps down, it looks kind of nasty.
This mechanical velociraptor basically springs forward, clamps down like on the halfling's shoulder. He screams, kind of like tries to shove it off. That's gonna be it for Dahlia. Wait. Move, quick draw. No. Wait. Good turn. Sanai.
I'm just
Yeah.
following.
You have more speed than anyone else, I believe.
Yeah, I got 30.
30.
So 5, 10, 15. Let's start off going here. And then, actually, I gotta do this. Will it let me? That's 25. Oh, wait. 30.
30 would get you in the door over here.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And then, and then, yeah, I'm gonna go down.
Okay, go ahead and move your token there. I'll move it down one more. That's 10, 20. That brings you down there, so you still have another 10 feet. As you come charging down, you see Emmanuel, who looks to be hobbling on one leg at this point, having a shootout, and Dahlia's mechanical velociraptor in battle with what looks to be a halfling, with wielding a hand crossbow.
I think immediately she says, I think she runs past Alexias and Vinny and is like, okay, we're helping. She gets down the stairs. We're hiding. We're hiding. We're hiding. We're hiding. We're hiding. And I just tell them, yeah, I say what I see. There's a halfling. Yes. Oh, Emmanuel has no knees.
Only one of his knees got hit.
You weren't stealthing when you weren't stealthing when you did that. So we all saw you come at the top of the stairs, walk back, and then start like loud whispering.
No knees.
The good news is, because of the band playing, no one can actually hear anything that's happening right now. Oh.
That's fair.
That's my.
But you still have 10 more feet of movement if you would like to take it.
No, I'm good right. Well, I'll move in one to be in the circle, and that's it. Yeah.
Alrighty, that's Sanai. Back at the top of the round, she is going to do. I need to write the start keeping track of this now. Okay. Vinny.
Oh boy.
You're muted.
I'm going downstairs. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, 10. I think I'll go right here. That's my movement. And then I'm gonna try to daze this fool.
Roll that ball safe. That is going to be a failure.
Okay.
Go on, roll your damage. Okay. 1 point of damage. You send this man to choke energy. He staggers forward a little bit and he kind of looks around, and you see him like curse under his breath. A little bit too soft for you all to hear about the sound of the band above you and the party happening, but that should be all 3 of your actions, I believe. Quobbol.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use our act together action. And Quobble's gonna go ahead and use Evolution Surge on to Naglfar. I don't know if that worked correctly.
It did, but if you look at the chat and scroll down to the bottom, you'll see spell effect Evolution Search. Drag that onto Nagi's token.
Wonderful. Well, is it going to let me drag you? I can't. Oh, there we go. Spell effect, evolution searches. So, he gets big. Select an evolution. Low light vision.
I think you drag. Let me drag it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's just making me select one of the things that he can get. I'm gonna go ahead and give him some extra speed.
Alright.
He does get big. He becomes large.
Oh, he just got bigger. Right next
It
to him.
doesn't become large until you can cast third level spells.
Oh, third level.
Yeah.
Whoops. Then he doesn't get bigger. He just gets angrier. And he's going to run his full speed next to this guy for his extra action. And then I have one final action, which Naglfar is going to take to do a disarming attack.
Okay.
So, strike.
Oh.
No! I'm going to use my die. I'm using...
Hero point, that shit.
I'm
yeah.
using that hero
That
point.
reminds me, you
Yes,
all should be
again.
getting another
Not
do the
this
point right
again.
now.
How do I use my hero point here?
Right click on it. I
Thank
think, and then
you.
it says.
Great. Reroll using a hero point.
No, it didn't.
Oh no!
Oh my!
No!
You get it back. You
I
get
need
it
to
back.
leave. I need to go.
That's a mean thing.
Yeah,
With
This is the
says
second
that.
session in a row.
Wait.
So mean.
This
That's
is
just
the second
nasty.
session in a row.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
You get the hero point back at
You.
least.
At least
Yeah.
I have the
Hero
hero
point
point back.
Oh. Alright, I think that's it
Well-
for Quobbol, unfortunately.
It's okay. He's big and scary and right next to the guy. It's fine.
Reduce the countdown. Alright. Emmanuel.
Okay. Because I'm still very ouchies, I'm gonna raise my shield again. I'm gonna try to bash this guy in the face. That didn't work.
We were rolling hot at the top of the session is the thing, and now this has happened.
And then I'm going to, as a free action, say to Sanai and Vincent, I haven't seen Alexias yet. Somebody should probably go and warn Delft, the king, that his sister is a whale woman, and there's a woman also down who's
That's a lot.
doing something. Just somebody faster than me should go warn Delft. You guys got this? We cool.
Can I hear that?
I'm gonna start going down the stairs.
Okay, go ahead and move your token.
Hobbles down
I
the
did.
stairs. Oh, it's so crunchy.
Yeah, my left knee is not bending right now.
It's swelling up so bad.
I only have a 20 movement speed, so I moved by full 20.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Buddy.
Plus, raise shield attack and 20 feet movement.
Yes,
got
sir.
it. I'm
Sorry to
so
bail on
sorry.
this fight, guys, but I think that there's something more urgent
Trying.
down here, and I'm hoping one of the faster people will fucking warn the people up top. We'll see.
Unfortunately, I am not one of the faster people, but
Right now.
Literally
Quobbol.
anybody is
Naglfar's
faster than
fast.
me.
True.
could I hear that, GM? What he was shouting?
No, unfortunately,
Okay.
no. You need to
Yeah,
get
I
downstairs.
can't.
Also, I don't think we want you talking to Delph about the Duchess being a whale woman.
I mean, you
Your
may not
current-
want that, but I think I would do really well. with
That would be
the whole
very funny.
situation. The
That would
point
be really
is
funny.
that I didn't hear it, and so I'm going to start moving down the stairs. But before that, I'm going to vomit.
Okay. Absolutely. Go ahead and let me.
This says
Oh.
I can make
the
a
people that
fortitude
should save.
save. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
What?
That is a failure.
Well, then I'm going to re-roll it with a hero point.
Okay.
This is good to call out
That's.
for.
I'm gonna double check, but I think that might be a critical success by one check.
Love a critical success means I can't ever get drunk again.
You're
Right?
Yeah,
new.
no.
No.
It's all alcohol effects.
That is something good to remember.
No, on a
remember
success, you
Frank
move
as
your
well.
value by 1, so you were no longer second.
Yeah. No longer.
And you just vomit all over and this room you're in right now is actually the control room for the brand. So you see like all of these gears and levels and everything. So just vomit in this very, very room of very highly specialized equipment.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna vomit actually on the stairs themselves.
Oh, now it's a trap.
Yeah. So I think it's like one of those things, like if there's like one of those like rails, you know, that I just like lean over and blah, blah, down all over the stairs. 3 or 4 drinks come up. I feel actually great now. And make my way down the stairs.
That's my experience with alcohol.
Mm-hmm. So second action is just to walk down the stairs.
You vomit over the railing of the stairs, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Sanai, can you make me a reflex saving throw?
Great.
Sanai is on the stairs right now.
No.
So
I think that's important. I think that this is bonding.
you're
Oh,
fine. You hear it first. You don't hear it. You just, sometimes you get a sixth sense about things.
Yeah.
You look up
Tingle.
and see it, quickly move off to the side. I will say some of it just kind of
God.
splashes on your shoes.
Mhm.
You will be reimbursing her for that.
Nah, it'll be fine. It's not fine. Don't worry about it. I say I'm gonna power that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it as I come down the stairs. Can I see people now? Where am I? What's going on here?
You can head down the stairs if you want. Just move your token and it automatically teleport you down.
Oh, great. Oh, hello. The whole different little thing down here. Oh, look at everyone.
hi.
Great. I see Nagelfar. Where's the perp?
He's right next
I'm
to
next to Nagelfar.
Oh,
Okay.
great. Okay, cool. Excellent. So a lot of things happening all at once, trying to kind of take it all in. Still a little drunk, not mechanically, but storytelling.
Wiping the vomit off of your
Storytelling wise,
You don't want to go back up that way. Great. I am going to do then a quick exploit vulnerability on this guy.
Okay.
Because it looks like we're right in the battle sitch.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's a very unfortunate.
That's okay. I'll do another hero point.
Okay.
So liberal with your hero points. Yeah.
That
yeah,
is
yeah.
a critical
it.
success.
Worth it. Excellent. So I'll do. I think it's the. I learned one of his greatest weakness.
Would you can tell me like what you want to know, like if it's a weakness, resistance, or whatever you like.
Yeah. So. Method.
One like lowest save. I mean, I would say that as you look at him, you can tell there's not really anything supernatural about him.
Yeah. He's not like a supernatural kind of guy. It's gonna be a personal antithesis situation, isn't it? Okay, cool. So then, I'd like to know his lowest save.
Sure. I'll say he's looks pretty quick, but he's still like a very slim halfling, so he's probably not that great on fortitude or will saves.
Not great at fortitude or will. Neither am I, buddy. Neither am I.
Same.
Same, bestie. Okay, great. But now I'm gonna put personal antithesis on him. So I'll get 2 plus half my level. So I guess 2 plus 1, 3 added to my stuff. And that's all I have.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, I think I had more movement though coming down though, because I moved what, 15? So I should have 10 more. I'm just gonna. Oh, not my turn anymore. Never mind. I'll stop talking.
I
I'm
can
done.
move you down
It's
10
fine.
more.
Yeah,
Maybe
just
down.
give me 10
That'll
more
get you
down
right
there.
there.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Thank you.
No problem. All these people suddenly appearing along with this rage demon and this. I think he's going to. You're heading downstairs, right, Emmanuel?
Yes.
Everyone else looks to be focused on him. He sees you heading downstairs, so he is going to try and stop you. That's his concern right now. You can see he has a single-minded concern to prevent you from getting downstairs. So what he's going to do is come here, 15,
Come on,
20,
man.
25. His speed is 25.
Ugh.
That's one action to get there. And then his second action is going to be to swap his weapon back from. Actually, still has his crossbow loaded. Wait,
No, the
does
crossbow
he?
wasn't loaded. He didn't reload.
Yeah, didn't he? That was his third action.
He swapped, moved, and fired. That's right. So, second action will be to swap. Third action is going to take a swing at you, Emmanuel.
Jerk.
It's fine. He'll never hit me.
Every time.
With what looks to be kind of like a nightstick.
Swear to God.
You know what? It's not a nightstick, it's a rolling pin. It crashes into like a heavy, solid mahogany rolling pin.
I'm wearing like plate. Like it'll just ding.
It's hit.
Oh, he hit me.
Almost another crit.
Not this time because I
Okay.
have my
You
shield.
have your
Yeah,
shield up
I have 4 greater AC than when he got me by surprise.
still though.
That's going to be 11 points of
Oh,
damage
that
on
was
you.
enough.
That's just enough. I'm out.
Oh no!
No, you're not.
Oh wait, no, he's not. I have orcish,
that's right.
orcish ferocity. I am back at 1 HP. My eyes briefly surge red. I just, I'm going to eviscerate you, little man.
Uh-oh.
Now
You
he's
hear
up on
celebratory sounds from Naglfar.
The tusks are on full display right now. I'm just,
So excited.
Yeah.
He ducks under on Nagi's like swing and then like spins around past Alexias around Vinny. Almost seems to like slide around the floor into the corner and then leaps with an uppercut. And the nightstick hits Emmanuel right in the jaw, and you probably hear the sound of Emmanuel's like teeth crunching against each other. And Emmanuel nearly goes down, but he just shakes it off, eyes go red. And he just looks at you stunned that you're still standing. And that's all 3 of his actions, unfortunately. Dahlia.
All right. Can I take out my little feather
Sure.
and send Delft a quick little message? Because I don't know that any of us is getting out of here that fast.
Yeah, especially because I vomited all up and down those stairs.
You did vomit all up and down those stairs.
They're pretty slippery
30
now,
feet.
guys.
It's 30 feet. So the feather is 30 feet around.
What?
Oh,
Is that
No,
Let me
it's
check.
the messenger
Let me
feather.
check.
Wouldn't it just carry on the wind to whomever
Messenger
10
wind.
miles per hour?
The wind travels at the speed of 10 miles. Oh, yeah, it's a lot faster than 30 feet around. Okay.
Yeah.
Aye. Or is
will
it?
it? How fast will it get there?
You know, I'll say it's a lot faster. Yeah, it's only like 10 feet up.
Because I
it's
also
not-
have. Is that an action? If that is an action, not to metagame me, but I have a message.
Yeah. The problem is, and this is something I read about recently, and I apologize for not telling you, you need to be able to see the target in order to cast a message on them.
Oh, okay.
So,
Got it.
yeah. I read that recently on something else I was jamming, and I saw you have to be able to see targets in order to cast spells on them. So, message won't work, but messenger wind will.
Oh, this little feather. I haven't used it yet. Today.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna send a quick message to Delft saying, this might sound crazy, but Duchess Ethelyn, we saw her riding a giant squid in the water. Something's going on in the hold of the ship. I don't think the king is safe. Emmanuel's badly hurt.
Aye. Oh, wait. So the messenger wind requires 10 minutes to activate.
What?
That's
Darn.
what it says in the item.
Gosh darn it.
Sure,
Why don't
why
we have
not?
anything?
Unfortunately,
useful?
that won't work. So you can roll that back. You would know.
Does
that
it,
costs
can't
10
one of
minutes.
us fly? Who has the canary in a coal mine?
No.
Here, the coal
whoever
mine was
gave
given back to
it
the
on.
RHC.
Oh, we gave it back to the RHC.
It's
It's
Gosh,
evidence.
I thought we kept it. Interesting. Oh gosh darn it.
we got to start keeping all of the
There's a good
shit.
thought. I'm
It,
sorry.
it,
It was a
it
good
costs
thought.
Yeah.
money to keep the thing, so we have to basically buy it back from the RHC.
Yeah.
they
All right.
don't know
Never
we
mind
have
then.
it.
I did try. Okay. Well. Shoot. Okay. How far is he away from me? So far. 2 movements worth far.
I would say for descriptive purposes, that grate over there is solid. You can stand on it if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
It allows you to look down below. So if anything was down below, you would see through the grate.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 2 movements to get there, one to hit him if I can. If he hits me back, well, that's a shame.
Do you have a crossbow, don't
I
you?
do have a crossbow, but either way, it's 2. But it's unloaded right now, so it's 1 action to just
Oh
get
yeah.
the thing loaded.
Sorry,
Which I
you play your
can.
character.
I know, it's fine. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to get my dinosaur in the action too. So, why don't we just go my 25 feet?
You have a lot of cool stuff you can do, but unfortunately, they all cost
Yeah,
actions.
I know. And I've only got 3. Why don't I reload and see if I can get him from here? Because otherwise, reload and still targeting. Let's go, baby. Please hit him. Please. No.
15 misses.
Gosh darn it. That's it.
Alright. Sanai.
All right. Am I close enough to Emmanuel to consider myself touching
Yes.
or no? It is? Okay. So
I
I'm gonna
imagine I'm like
do-
a couple feet below you, but like you could
Yeah.
reach a hand through like the rails or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do a first level heal.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, wrong person. And I'm gonna cast that. Did it? Oh, I have to roll. Okay. Roll a d8. Okay. I don't know what it did. Did it go to you or not? Or
I don't think it automatically applied, but I can click heal. Did you do the
Yeah.
first action, the 1 action, or the 2 action?
the 1 action. So that should just be 5 for you.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then, Richard, question: heal, is that like considered an attack action, or like that'll give me a multiple penalty, or no?
Heal is not, no.
Okay, great. So then I am going to do purifying ice,
Ooh.
but I'm gonna do it on the half.
Really quickly give him some cover.
Okay.
There we go. Okay,
well,
go ahead.
Well, actually, I can move. So, oh no, wait, that'll be 2 actions. So yeah, he has cover. That's fine. Target him. Purifying ice. What's that? Roll. There's so much stuff happening.
That misses, unfortunately.
Can I do it? Can I hero point it or no?
Absolutely.
Cool. I don't know how to do that on here, so I'm just gonna roll it again.
You can
Just
right
right
click it.
click. Right click the thing in the chat where it says 19.
Ah, got it.
Oh, that is a hit.
Nice.
Yes. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna roll. So, and because it's heightened, it does more damage.
Yes. 21 points of damage on that. Nice.
Get fucked, little man.
4 and it would say if it does anything else. It's on a critical success, it would have slowed his speed, but that was not a critical. But he takes 21 points of damage. He gets this icicle slammed straight into his chest, staggers back a little bit, almost falling over. Blood comes out of his mouth.
Yeah.
And that's Emmanuel's.
Just like Emmanuel's knee blood.
Nice. Yeah. Alright, that's Sanai. That's what damage. Alright. Lower this. Beanie.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to cast Torturous Trauma on this guy.
Uh-huh.
It's a fortitude save.
I love Vinny's spell choices always.
He's such a dark boy.
I love that this spell has a sentence that says creatures that lack internal organs are unaffected by this spell. That's fucking great.
Eee.
Alright. That is a natural 20.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I see.
That-
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Oh no, it's bad. Okay, we don't like it. Bad.
Okay.
I thought it was a good natural 20. It was a
Me
bad
too. I was really
natural 20.
excited. I wanted to celebrate something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, with that not working. Damn. Okay. I guess I'll go up and tell Delph what's going on. I know as the healer, I probably shouldn't leave, but Sanai healed the only person that I thought was hurt.
I mean, he's still near death.
Yeah, but I think I'll just go up to the second floor and see if I could see and then cast a message.
They
Do
won't
that.
hit me again, is the thing.
Yeah, sure. They'll never hit you again.
No, I have faith in that.
Third time's the charm.
So if I go up the stairs,
You can definitely, because it's a glass, like almost greenhouse thing, you can absolutely see the people on ship. You can see Dove, the king, Hawkover, whoever you want.
okay, great. That's all of my action because that thing didn't work because it takes 2. But now at least next round I can say something, and I'll mention that to the crew. Be like, as I'm running up, be like, I'll let Duff know.
I would say, as far as the crew is concerned, there was some crew on the second floor, but as
I
soon as
meant our crew.
Nagy,
I'm sorry.
Nagy appeared, they fucking bolted. As soon as Nagy appeared, they're like, I'm out.
I meant our team. I'm sorry.
If it wasn't for the fact
Is
that Nagy has to
true.
stay close to Quobbol, we could send this super fast hate skull out and warn everybody.
Do you think they'd listen to a hate spell though?
I think
I
at
mean,
least they would
mine's
lock
good.
shit down.
I was thinking about like putting a message in my dinosaur's mouth and going, "Go boy, go!"
Lassie, possession fell into the ocean.
He fell down the
Speaking of
well.
Nagy,
No.
Your
speaking of
sister's a
Nagy,
witness for her.
Quobbol, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. We're gonna act together again. Question about getting rid of the sickened state. I can just try throwing up and see if I can get rid
It's
of
an
it.
action to roll a fortitude save to try and throw it up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take one action, and then we'll have Naglfar take.
Let's see
the
what
rest
happens
of
with
the
that one.
actions.
You can do it as many times as you like.
I'm gonna try it with with my first just regular action, just to do that. Then, fortitude save. Come on, good, big numbers.
There it
Yeah,
is.
Ah,
great.
That'll
So
definitely do it.
Quobbol vomits on the floor.
Excellent.
And then Naglfar is gonna do some stuff. I can't select him right now.
and select them. See if I can. I'll take a look and see why you can't, but if you can tell me
It's
where you want
because
to move
I
him.
can't see him as
As
Quobbol
Quobbol.
right now, but he's still within 100 feet, so I can still
Okay.
control him. It just isn't letting me see him because he's
Yeah.
not in line of sight. I'm gonna move him to line of sight. I want to move him just south of the guy there.
Sure. I know this is like pretty much your first combat in Pathfinder
Mm-hmm.
2nd edition, so I would like to make a recommendation of rules and stuff. He has a speed of 45 feet. If he gets around behind that halfling, he'll flank it. and
Oh
get
yeah, I
that
want to
bonus.
flank it.
Go for it.
I'd love to flank him. And then, oh god, now everything disappeared. Oh, I went downstairs. Can I go back
Went
up?
downstairs.
Yeah,
Oh,
and, like
it's
took me
because you
down
can
the
see
floor.
everything about just unselected, and you can see look up. I'll have to fix that later.
I can't
Interesting.
unselect it.
Let's
I
do this.
apologize.
Let's just put you over there,
Yeah,
and
put
we'll
me
say
there
you're
and
directly
assume I'm
behind
there.
it, and I'll give it flanking. There we go. Or off guard,
Great.
let's say. Okay, go ahead.
Great. And then Naglfar is going to use, so that's one action. He can use 2 more actions here. So he's going to use his Furious Strike
Okay.
attack. I'm going to send that to the chat. Channels its anger into a furious attack, makes a melee strike. Is there anything specific I need to click for this one?
I don't believe so. I'm going to double check. Someone else new to me too. But
Because I can just click the
I
primary
think,
attack.
yeah, you have it checked on your sheet. It says Furious Strike. So go ahead and roll to attack. And it'll automatically calculate everything.
Wonderful. Do so good, please. Come on, Naglfar. Does that miss?
You forgot to
That-
target, but that's fine. The 17 will miss.
I'm gonna try again.
That is going to hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
This is really nice, actually. Did you guys
So-
read the description of Furious Strike?
Yeah.
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 So he gets 2d8 plus 5 points of damage, it looks like. So
No, wait, hold on.
Oh.
Oh, Neg, you used 3 actions. You used 1, right?
yeah, I used so we're acting
Yeah, the
together.
1 and
He's
3.
he's
Yeah.
using 3, I'm using 1
Okay, got it.
to be
That's
unsick.
going to be 14 points of damage as this. What does it look like when he hits him with this?
So Naglfar kind of just uses claws that appear. So like his head's normally on fire, but out of like the blackness of his body comes a fiery claw, and he just kind of rakes it across his chest.
Nothing just lets out this
And-
terrified scream as
He
this
takes a
rage
little bit of
demon-
the blood and he licks it, as if he hasn't eaten in months.
Alright, that's going to be Quobbol. And should reduce that again. Bam. Alright, Emmanuel.
There we go. Gonna raise my shield. That's so important when you have 6 HP. I'm going to try and strike this fucking little man. Nope, I didn't mean to do that, Richard. I don't own that. Didn't mean to hit sheath. Awesome.
Going to hit.
There you go.
So what this looks like before I roll damage is I grab him by the hair and I just quickly like smack his forehead onto the floor before throwing him back up.
Is Emmanuel gonna kill someone right now?
I rolled max Goodfellow damage, so that's 8 points of non-lethal bludgeoning.
As you shatter his nose, blood just starts pouring down. He looks like steadily unevenly on his feet.
You should surrender right now because I am very tired of you, and I'm going to spend my 20 feet moving down the stairs.
Okay, go for it.
I mean, I do, and oh, it teleports me automatically. Oh, this is scary. Oh no, there's so many closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Right.
no.
I will say, as you come to this bottom level, you can see the grate up, and you can see Nagy standing on that grate up there. And actually, what I can do is just do this to make sure you can see it. Never lost for us to see it. You can see Nagy on the grate up there, and there's also a ladder going down another floor. Down below, you can hear the sounds of something like being shoveled.
Let me ask you a question. Because
Sure.
I see something on the map, and I want to make sure that that's actually there. I see one of
Okay.
these doors is not closed. I see a crack, and I see it looks like somebody inside of it. Am I
Inside
supposed
there.
to be seeing that? Right here.
Oh, that should be closed. Sorry.
It should be closed. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All the doors on this floor are closed.
Unfortunately, I can't. I would need to do a seek action to see if I can find where this woman went. Where is the ladder going down?
Right over here.
All right. Well, let's go there, baby. I'm going to be at the top of the ladder.
Alright.
That's
That'd
my
be-
20 feet.
Alexias.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna draw my rapier. I'm gonna move right here and flank this guy, and then I'm gonna strike at him.
Alright. That'll do it.
There we
Almost
go.
a crit. Almost a crit.
Almost a crit, but not a crit. But he's pretty near death, so I figure
Yes.
we'll see what that looks like, you know. Can I just click damage from this one?
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah.
8 points of damage. That'll actually be 9, 10, 11. It should auto-calculate it for you, which is just enough. So you plunge your rapier, lethal or non-lethal.
Oh, I'm drunk, so non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Then instead of like plunging your rapier, you just smash him in the back of the head with
Yeah.
the pommel of your blade.
Mhm.
He goes down like a sack of potatoes.
I'm the only one who ever kills people, by the way, Frank.
I mean, Nagelfar's here.
That's why I've been so excited to fight with Nagelfar. Anyway.
And you do see if a skeleton head could lick its lips, you do see that.
Ghost time.
Alright.
Give it a rakish wink. And then I will wait, let's see, that was 1, 2. I still have a little bit of movement, right? Can I do
You
that
saw
like
the
in
movement.
D&D? Can I keep using the rest of my movement to get down?
No, unfortunately
Okay.
you can. So.
Okay, well then I'm stuck here. That's all I got.
That's fine. The good news is people can pass through allies without an issue.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
can't end up in the same space. So Dahlia.
Let's go down the stairs. Here we go. Down the stairs. There we go. 25 feet.
Mine. You see Emmanuel at the top of one of the 2 sets of ladders going down. Megafall is up above you.
Yeah, look at him go. All right. Who are we looking for?
Do you know that? Wait, can I respond?
Let me actually just move this so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. There's a ladder here and a ladder here. About 10 feet down.
And we hear you can hear shoveling.
You can hear shoveling of something down below. The sounds of the music, like down below, as you get deeper, become more and more faded just because the acoustics of this metal ship are designed to, like, make sure that people can hear each other below for any emergencies that need to happen.
I don't know where this person is. Yeah, no, if I'm hearing stuff, I'll just... Well, first let's reload that old crossbow, why don't we?
Pretty good idea, what do you think?
Why not just reload that old crossbow just in case? I don't know what's going to happen down that ladder, so let's find out. Oops, I went back upstairs.
Oh, that's, no, yeah. Yeah, and put you over here.
Let me go back. Let me try and go down that ladder.
Image of this. There we go. I fixed it.
Gosh darn ladders. Alright, let's try and go back downstairs.
Alright, so you go downstairs.
Yeah.
1 second. This is not going to automatically teleport you because ladders are tricky to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and drag you there.
Be somewhere.
As you begin to head downstairs.
She's Ryan, she.
You see 3 people down there.
Uh-oh.
As you begin to head down the ladder, come down the ladder, and you enter what looks to be the engine room. To your immediate right, as you're still hanging on that ladder, you see this massive furnace that's filled with fire gems. And these 2 men over there look to be shoveling more fire gems in it, that is there, clearly overloading it.
Shit. Oh, I
On
should
the opposite side, you see the handmaiden, who has what looks to be this weird implement in her hands. It looks to be like almost like a very long antenna of sorts that she's holding in one hand. She's holding like an antenna of some sorts in her hand, and you see these pipes that are designed to kind of like take all of the energy and blow it off into like some other things. I'm saying this because you know this because you're a technologist. You know technology's kind of designed to as a failsafe for energy overflow, and she just like removes the antenna, touching the antenna from the pipe, and you see the pipe just rust as she does so.
Ooh.
Breaking the safety valves of it.
Hearts. Okay. That's bad. I also should not be all the way down there with all of the three of them surrounded.
They all see you as you come down. As you start to climb down this ladder. Yeah, they see you. You weren't going stealthy, unfortunately, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Can I skedaddle back up that ladder? Just real quick.
Right back up.
Right back up. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, there's three of them down there, including that lady. They're gonna overload the fire gems. It's gonna explode the ship.
Well, the two of us, we can take them.
Emmanuel. All right. Yeah, because I'm out. I can't attack or anything. There's my three, so I can't do anything else right now. Besides tell people that there's trouble. We got trouble.
Alright, Sanai.
Much trouble.
All right, I'm gonna start by going down. That's 5. I see everybody on ladders, so
There's three of them down there.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Want me to blast them?
Problem is, I think the ship might explode.
What do you mean?
Fire gems getting overloaded. So
Richard, would she, with her mechanical brain, have any idea how long we might have?
Oh, that is a very, very good question.
oh no.
Why don't you roll me an engineering check?
Abandoned ship, y'all. Okay.
We cannot abandon ship. There are piranhas in the bay.
Oh, that's true. Why did we do this? What is wrong with it?
We
We're
did
saving
do
lives. We're gonna be heroes. We're gonna do it. They won't hit any of us. It'll be great.
Piranhas? Oh my god, dude. Engineering. Let's do this. Lore, go.
19? That's
Not
good enough.
bad.
It's good enough.
Is that gonna? Okay, that's good enough.
Yes.
Probably just under 4 minutes.
Uh-huh.
However, every time they are shoveling more gems in, that timer goes down quicker.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We got to stop them as fast as
Yep.
possible.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, we
finish.
gotta stop them.
If,
I'm
if
gonna
I may ask a related question, how far, like, does she know with her engineering knowledge that we can reverse this, or has it become irreversible? Like,
On that roll, no. But
okay.
I think if you get down and take a closer look, I will allow you to roll it again.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Just
Well,
under 4
I'm gonna
minutes.
spend the rest of my first move because I only move 5 feet. So this will be 15. How do I get down?
When I go down, I will move you down.
Yeah,
Move Dahlia out of the way.
I would like to go down. Cool. Okay. I'm just. Whoa. And I think I'm going to. That's 1.
You're going to climb all the way down the ladder, though.
Do I have to?
Yeah, because you need your
That's
hands
fine.
to cast spells because you manipulate, unless the spell description specifically says it's not a manipulate spell. You'll see it in those. It is.
I see it. Yeah, it is. How many feet down is the ladder?
10 feet.
10. So I have 5 feet of movement, which is fine then, because that's 15. Well, wait, 10, 20. Yeah. So I have 5. Okay, I'm right there, and I'm going to do. Where'd it go? Ooh, fire. Oh. Dang. Oh, this is bad. I was gonna blow him up, y'all, but I don't want to blow up the ship. So
Please don't blow up the ship and the king and all the nobles.
I know.
Because then it will be our fault. And
Yeah, I really don't know if you can blast them without also setting off some
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah, suddenly it would
With all
turn
the
into we
fire
were on the run.
On the other hand, they'll never know it was us.
That's all I'll be dead.
not.
Right about that.
All
So are
out
you.
at it.
And so are you.
I think what I'm gonna do is do an electric arc here.
If you explode
Um,
all of us and we start a new group,
Mhm. Investigating the deaths of those idiots on the boat.
Not gonna release from one target to another. Each target.
The
takes
election of a new
50
king.
Richard, quick question. So my spell says we're targeting 1 or 2 creatures. Does that mean I can literally just target 1 or 2, or do I need to
Yes.
have 1 and it jumps to another?
You target 2 creatures if you want to.
Okay, cool. I would like to, because it's 2, these are my last 2, so I'm going to target this one,
Okay.
and this one.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I actually have to do like that. Well, I forgot how to target both.
That's fine.
I
You can
forgot.
just I have to do all the saves, so it'll be fine.
Okay. And that'll be with electric arc. So that'll make a reflex in 19.
Let's see how they do. That is a failure.
No, fail.
And let me roll the other one.
Fail.
That is a success. Go ahead and roll damage. One's going to take half damage, the other's going to take full.
Grand.
Alright, so this one's going to take full damage. It's the half damage one.
And so how
one's
does
gonna
the jumping of this work?
It just
Because the-
jumped from like that first one to the second one. So,
Oh, so it wasn't necessarily a targeting of 2 people.
no.
That was my initial question.
You just
okay.
need to tell me like who you want to target. That's all it is.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, and I believe that ends your turn, Sanai.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, it is currently 7:43, so we're going to take a 10-minute break here. And when we come back, we'll pick up at the top of round 4, and we'll see if you can stop yourselves from blowing up the ship, or the saboteurs from blowing up the ship, or just stop the ship from blowing up, period. We'll see. Alright, so we will see you in 10 minutes, chat. See you then. And welcome back. We're in the middle of a very, very dramatic situation. As we begin the top of the round with, unfortunately, the handmaiden, Sokana. She sees you pop down and begin casting spells. She immediately curses. She's going to use one action. Stop. She's going to stop what she's doing. Uses one action to reach into her pockets and grabs what looks to be a gem. Two actions. She's going to smash the gem. She's going to throw the gem hard enough to smash it into the furnace. And as it does, you see the gem split. And what looks to be a fire elemental begin to twist its way out. I'm going to drop. It's now a lot shorter than just under 4 minutes that you have.
Great.
Let me double check and see.
Fantastic. Fire elemental. Great.
Okay.
We also have a fire elemental. Well, like a hate elemental. Don't we?
Yeah. It's not really fire, it's just hate manifested. But you know.
That's what they called me in high school.
Oh my.
I'm sorry?
That is all three of her actions. One action and two actions to activate this item and throw this elemental gem in the middle of this furnace. And you see that the elemental doesn't necessarily have the room to expand, and so it just grows hotter and hotter. And that's gonna actually let me throw.
Will that burn those three idiots?
Well then. I'll make this a little bit bigger than it is right now. It also has the cutest little face that I will show you.
Oh,
What's this baby?
So cute.
Look at
This
that.
needs to be.
Yeah, I heard it. It's a baby. Little
Doesn't know any better.
Right.
Oh, dragged into existence.
Is this our new king?
This is
Vincent.
our new pet. He
You
brings
have
everyone.
no idea what happened down there. You just reached the top, look around, you spot wherever you need to spot, do what you need to do.
Okay, I see Delph. I'm gonna cast message.
25 words.
Is it really?
No.
Oh.
No.
I'm just gonna say, because he knows my voice, so I'm not gonna introduce myself. I'm just gonna go. There's a situation downstairs. The king is in danger. I'm not sure the extent, but the Duchess fled the ship willingly.
Alright. So that's two actions. That's one action. Oh, that's one action spell. Nice.
Yeah.
No. I mean,
And then-
spot Delft. He looks up, a little bit confused, turns around. He sees you. The only response back you get is, "God damn it!" And then you see him immediately turn with his cane and begin making his way to Huckleberry.
Oh, that's right. He's hobbled.
Oh.
And so
he
am
moves
I.
fine. He moves fine. He does use a cane to get around, but he moves fine. That's going to be what he's going to do.
Great.
That was one
And then
action.
I'm gonna run downstairs.
Alright, go ahead. Run downstairs.
So
I think you need to go here. There you go.
okay. So that was 5
Five.
feet. And then 5.
Oh,
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, and then where is everybody on here? Let's see. Oh, those are the ladders. So that was 2 of my actions, I guess. Oh. Do I have to? That's 2. That's 2. Dang it. I'm just gonna get to Emmanuel for 3, and I'll heal you on my next turn, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright. That's Vinny. Quobbol. You're so far behind everyone. But
great,
now
yeah.
you can see what's happening.
Quobbol is gonna we're gonna act together. Quobble's gonna take 3 actions to move all the way to the stairs. Oh, I can't get out of the room. It won't let me leave. There we go. All right, gonna move there. And then Naglfar is going to start moving downstairs. He gets 45 feet. It's a 10, down. I guess can he keep moving down here? So let's...
Yes. Let me check something really quick. I want to confirm something. Because Nagy has some traits that might be useful. No, that's fine. Alright, yeah, you're going down.
Yeah, can he go like just all the way down?
Let me move Nagy.
Just a hate demon getting on in there.
This hate demon just glides down. And these people
That's all he
down
can
there
do.
just
That's all
like,
movement. So
it's all movement. Alright. Saboteur, what? Is going to spend his first action to slam the door to the furnace close. He reaches into his side for a second action, draws another one of those antennas, as he goes to the hinge. Third action to tap it, and one of the hinge rusts. Emmanuel.
I want to go down and fight with my 6 HP, but Vinny's pulling out his medicine tools, so I shouldn't. Okay, I reach into my inventory for
I'll
one.
follow you. Do what you're gonna do. I'll follow you.
Okay.
Delay.
Well, I would basically lose an entire round if I delayed till after Vinny.
Oh, that's right, because...
Oh, man. So here's what I'm going to do. I have a lesser and 3 minor healing potions. I'm going to pull out one of the minor and use it for 2 actions. One to pull it out, one to use it. And I regain another 5 HP. That's 5 HP you don't even need to heal me for, Vinny. Now I'm back at 11.
You're fine.
Whoa,
You're fine.
And then I'm gonna raise my shield, baby.
Get in there.
That's it.
You're ready.
Get in it.
I am so
Nope, that's
prepped.
3.
That's 3. I cannot move, but I'm ready.
Yeah.
He's ready to
Alright.
go.
Alexias.
I feel bad being the tank, and I'm sitting back
Yeah,
here.
I'm
You got hit
sorry.
real
okay.
hard.
Yeah.
Mine.
A
Really?
10
If
isn't any
anybody
good
else
if he's
had taken
dead.
that hit, they would have died. Like you saved us at
true.
the top.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's true. I pre-healed you.
Yeah.
Pre-healed. Where is this
You
witch?
tanked the beginning.
Where is
Alright,
this woman?
it's down the ladder.
Downstairs, down the ladder.
Oh,
Oh,
Would
is
you like
that
to
what
go down
these things are? Okay, so I just got down here. I don't know that she exists though. So I just walked down the stairs. I'm like, hey, everybody, why are we
3
stopping?
people down there.
Right there,
We're
right
gonna
there, right-
explode the shit.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't see. And I will go down.
All right, done.
Like that?
I will move you down to one of his ladders over here. Put you over here.
Oh, they're right there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're right there.
Oh,
Get
okay.
Get
Okay.
them.
That's
Get
fine.
them.
Okay, cool.
If you guys are in my bubble, because it's a 15-foot radius around me, I can still try to protect you.
I do not think I'm in your bubble anymore.
I think
That's
at this point, Alexias is, but Sanai and Nagy are not. Just because of the
Oh,
way
I am.
Pythagorean
Nice.
theorem works.
Okay, great. Well, then I'm going to summon my double right here and flank the witch.
Okay,
Mm.
do that for you.
And then let us see what happens when I strike at her. I don't have high hopes, but you know, we all have to do our part. Okay. Yeah.
22 is going to hit.
Hey, very nice. Damage on her.
It'll be 5 points of damage.
A little bit, huh?
Every little bit
So that's
helps.
moved, I summoned, and then I struck, and that is me.
This one's first action is going to be to draw another one of those antenna.
No.
Taps it twice.
No.
3 of the 4 corners of this thing are now rusted
Oh.
shut.
Crap.
Probably still open it, but it's going to take some on power.
Well, we've got Emmanuel.
Or maybe Dahlia will be able to come up with another solution. No pressure.
Did anybody
Yeah, you're
bring
an
oil
engineer,
or
come on.
grease?
Dahlia, it is now your turn.
Somebody has grease, don't they?
I'm just
Alright.
kind of greasy, I think.
I have vomit to spare.
My body secretes a substance that.
We rub you two on the hinges and then we just pull them open.
Okay, I'm headed down the ladder, so I'm just gonna pop down the ladder downstairs. I don't think I can drag myself over
Yeah,
there.
I would drag you over there.
Yeah.
I'll have to probably put you right over there, just because where everyone is.
Oh, it is populated down here. Right. So, really,
Warm, as they say.
shite. It's probably more important to get this thing open, but there's all these people here. One. I also need to make room for people who are coming down. So can I try to just... I'm just going to hit somebody. That's all I really have right now. So let's target one of you and take out my rapier and try. Let's go. Oh,
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Nice.
That'll hit.
oh, that was hanging around that 3 for a second.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah, okay. That's not great. Something
7 points of damage. Alright.
good. And then I'm going to... That's 2. I should move out of here so I'm not in the middle of it. And try and look around a little.
Fine.
Yeah, that's 3. Shoot.
Sanai.
Figure this out.
I think I am going to. Well, there's a lot of stuff right here. Sorry. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to focus on the fire elemental because that's what I saw.
Someone needs to.
And
About that.
The rest of us are doing other things. And that's really the big problem.
I'm going to maybe what will this do? And it'll
Focusing
stop
on the
it.
fire elemental, you said?
Yes.
So the door to the furnace is shut, and they've rusted 3 of the 4 corners, so you
Yeah.
can't see it.
Okay. That's fine. How do I get a door open?
Do you have any cold spells?
Yeah, I do.
Perfect.
And that's gonna be what I do. I have 2. Yeah, that's so much. Does it look like this door is gonna require a lot of ice or a lot of ice? Darn it, this is such a big spell. That's fine. I'm gonna use purifying ice on the door.
On
On
the
the
door?
door.
I guess, yeah.
Or not
I
on
need-
guys to stop. I don't know. Nope. Do your thing.
we need to get the fire. In my head, I need to stop the fire elemental.
Alright.
I mean, that makes sense.
That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna roll
Alright.
an attack.
Oof.
I am going to, as this is happening, I see Sanai. How does this start to go off? I don't want to take the narrative reins from you.
Like this.
Okay.
This is the start.
And it looks like maybe it's going to go awry. I'm going to sing your praises. I'm going to say, Sanai, please.
Just
Please.
head down the ladder.
Sanai, please. We need this. Please. This is all on you. You can do it. I believe in
Okay. What does that do?
you. You get to
Reroll.
re-roll that with a +1 circumstance bonus.
Oh, so I'll just roll another attack.
This is adorable. It's
Oh,
a very
no.
Emmanuel kind of thing to do.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, unfortunately, but
Don't
Can
you have
I
hero
hit-
points?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like can I
boys.
hero point it?
It's already a fortune effect, so it's basically a free hero point.
Oh.
Does that
Sorry.
mean you can't do it again?
Yeah.
No.
it's okay.
It's just a shot.
You are also immune to me doing senior praises for 24 hours or a day, however Richard wants
You
to do
can't take any more compliments.
that.
No
That was
more.
not- That was not a good compliment, to
No.
be fair. So
That's
okay.
sorry, I
So-
really tried.
It's okay.
No, it's
You
fine.
did.
You did
Were
the
you
thing.
targeting the saboteur or the door?
The door.
Then you can take the thing that poses back because the 16 would hit. It's a door. It's a big giant metal object.
It's a door.
Wait, hold on. Because if a 16 would have hit, then I wouldn't have needed to sing the praises.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
that's
take
what
it
he
That's why
back.
take it back.
Yeah.
Okay,
back.
cool.
Yes.
Oh,
So I could
but
still
now we
sing the
won't have that
praises.
moment as canon that you stick your head down.
I'm still
Maybe
sticking my
we'll
head
get it
down. I'm
again.
watching.
Maybe we'll get
Yeah,
it
still
still
again.
do it. Still
You're
do
still
Okay.
saying nice
Go ahead and
things.
roll damage.
Ooh.
It's,
Ooh.
So this does 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to overcome 18 first? That's rough.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
So just as way of explanation, a lot of items have a hardness. And the hardness you have to break through, and any damage you go over is what's dealt to it.
Right.
This is a steel structure. It has a hardness of 18. So your first 18 points of damage. Good luck.
Is that
May-
hardness done, or is like every time you hit it, the first to 18?
No,
points?
Every time you hit it.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Every time you hit
Okay.
it.
May I suggest
Okay.
though that because it's using cold damage, that it maybe cools down and gives
It
us an
did cool it down a little, and I've adjusted the timer appropriately.
Yes.
Yeah,
great.
It's not nothing.
And
That's
then-
Not nothing.
Not
To
nothing.
be clear, I
I'm
said
gonna
11.
Yeah,
Uh,
Still,
yeah,
That's
attacking
not nothing.
I'll take
steel is
everything
not,
I can get.
And
not usually
then
going to be super.
on my last one, I'm just gonna cast shield on myself, and that'll be it.
Alright.
I think that's probably a good idea. Oh no, she's got the first move.
Yeah.
I don't like her,
So go
guys.
ahead and there we go. So I think she is going to cast a spell.
Oh, is she?
This bitch.
Oh, is she?
And what
No.
spell will that be, GM?
She's gonna move 25 feet here.
I don't like that either.
Step into me.
Is she in my bubble?
She's like, I
She's
know you're
gonna
an
go around this
engineer.
double Alexias. Then she's gonna cast Fireball.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Now, to be clear, we are clumped.
We
Oh,
are,
That's why
we
I
are in a clump,
Dang
and
it.
she
I
does a
tried
lot
to
of
leave
fire
the
stuff.
clump.
Yeah, she clearly.
Right on.
Oh
Oh.
no!
Great. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
I need everyone that's in that radius to roll me a reflex saving throw,
Is she
including the saboteurs.
in my
Oh,
bubble? In my
Kill them.
aura bubble?
She is not in your
Kill this
bubble.
fucker.
However, this is 20 feet up actually because you're up there, the two of you on top of fine. Doesn't go
Oh,
around wolves.
I'm gonna use a hero point on that one because 10
Maggie,
feels low.
no. Oof,
Mm-mm.
a doofa.
yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm hero
Oof.
pointing that. Oh no, I can't.
What's
that?
what's
Better.
a pass and what's
Better.
a fail there? GM.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
I know.
but
I
we're
don't
finding
want to use
out.
a hero point unless I know I've failed.
Everyone
Yeah,
failed.
that's the problem with it.
Everyone
failed?
failed.
Well,
Everybody-
try then. Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on.
Okay,
Ah.
you're doing it.
So let me go ahead.
That's better.
It's better.
That's
When
better.
you succeed, you
Better.
only take half damage.
Great.
So
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
Woo!
Oh.
It's a lot of
15
dice.
points of damage.
Welcome to Earth.
Okay.
Let me actually roll for
Work.
these two as well while I'm here.
Fail. Fail.
That's actually a bad roll
Bye.
in terms of.
And,
Yeah.
how much
and
damage it
we're
does.
gonna thank
Why?
anything that we can for it.
Yeah.
Are you
Those
serious?
assholes have to take
That's
it
a
too.
natural 20. The first one somehow avoids taking any damage
God.
whatsoever. The second one is
Critically
a
Critically fail.
Fail. That's a
well, it's
fail.
a failure, so he's
Fail.
gonna take
Fail.
one.
Fail. They're not heroes. They don't get points.
Hold on. Then do we have to remain heroic to get points? I don't want to establish that.
Listen, the definition of a hero is a long and complicated thing.
We're gonna get
So-
full Joseph
But that's
Campbell
not it, you know what I mean?
journey on this.
Like,
Okay.
But
Like,
that's
If you don't
not
have
it.
main character energy,
Yeah.
you don't get hero points.
Game sees game, that's not game.
MCE, they call it.
So I think this is like a little review for the way summoners work. How does Quobbol 2/4 up react when he gets hit by the fireball?
I mean, since he didn't see the fireball coming,
He's just
I think what actually happens, because like the originating mark that that shows they're connected is his eye. I think burns start to form from his eye across his face. a little bit.
Oh,
So like
cool.
any injury that Naglfar takes starts whatever the equivalent of that starts to like come from the eye and then overtake the body, and then vice versa with Naglfar taking Quobbol taking damage.
oh boy.
Bitchin'.
You know what I just realized? Everyone takes 10 less damage from the fireball than I thought.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Something I forgot, and to be fair, if I forgot, then she forgot too. Those of you in that little room can see some wards that have been placed up in the corners.
Oh,
Because they would definitely
Yay!
have wards in a place like this to protect against fire
Yeah.
damage and explosions. It's not going to stop everything. It's only stopping 10 points worth of damage. So if you got hurt, give yourself 10 points of damage back, which I think for Alexias means you took none.
yeah.
great. Love that.
Nice.
Alright. That's all 3 of her turns. She's a little upset that fireball wasn't as effective as she wanted it to be because I rolled like crap on the wolves. That's all 3 of her turns.
Look up
Vinny
the ward.
and Emmanuel, you see a blast of fire up below you. What would you like to do, Vinny?
I'm
Heal.
gonna heal.
I will remind you that I also have a feat that means I get bonus healing whenever you do your battle medicine stuff on me too.
Yep.
I don't know if that will change anything for you, but
I think this is what I was gonna do, so I'm just gonna do it.
okie dokie.
I'm not gonna
Nice.
change it. But good to know to remember for future.
Hey, GM, in all fairness, I think that also means that the one who's badly injured probably isn't as badly injured, right?
Oh, thank you for that correction. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take another hero point.
Ah,
yeah,
Oh,
Honesty pays off.
Okay, and then Richard, can I please go down this ladder?
Absolutely. Let me actually get rid of this fireball
Enjoy.
effect that's over there.
Wow. I can see nothing. It's just black, and then
Yeah.
it is a giant orb of fire.
It's so fun.
We're having a great time.
Wow. Look at you
Join
guys.
us.
Okay. And barely injured. These are our bad guys. Oh, and we don't like her. Okay.
Yeah.
I see the scene. Everything else I have is 2. So I guess I'm just going to give guidance. To who is like next and next to me. I'll give it to Naglfar. Nagi. I'm
Nagi.
gonna give him guidance.
Great.
Him, they, what does Nagi go by?
Nagy is he him.
Great. He has guidance.
So you can check the guidance effect. Oh, it already popped up. So you get. I want, because this is kind of a new situation all involved. Can you describe how guidance looks from you? Then I want you to describe how Nagi reacts to it.
How guidance looks from me?
Yeah.
I think guidance, it's gonna be like I grab it from the air and it's like blowing glitter on someone.
Naglfar, his first reaction is to swat it away until he realizes it's doing something good for him. And then he just kind of like shivers a little bit because he doesn't like glitter. and then just turns his head to look at the spellcaster that just cast Fireball.
Alright. That's 3 for you, I believe.
Yep,
Quobbol?
that's me.
All right. Quobble's gonna go ahead and cast. We're gonna act together again, and Quobble's gonna use his boost Eidolon cantrip. I'm casting it. I can't see Naglfar when I'm selected as Quobbol. But I can
drag it onto.
yeah,
I can drag it onto.
You drag it onto him, and then Naglfar is going to use 3 actions.
Alright. Alright. The last one round. Alright.
Great. Can you select Naglfar for me as well? I can't see him at all.
I think if you
So far away.
He's so far away. Well, he's still within 100 feet. He's just downstairs.
yeah.
And I'm upstairs.
Let me do this. I will move you back up to the top, like after you take your turn.
Yeah, I think
Just
that's
so
fair.
you can see. There we go.
Just bounce
Great.
around.
Awesome. Naglfar's gonna move. Does Naglfar have flanking from here?
Yes.
Great. He's gonna go ahead and take that flanking. He has that boost. He has that guidance. He's gonna make a furious strike with his last 2 actions.
Make sure before you roll this. Make sure before you roll this target.
Oh
for this
yes.
time.
How do I target her? Do I just click her?
E.
You can right click her twice or T.
T. Targeting her,
Target.
and now we're gonna try and hit her. Nice
And when you
little.
roll the dice, you can see a pop up that says you can toggle on and off guidance. So toggle that on.
Wonderful. Guidance. We're gonna toggle that on.
Come on, get her.
Great. And then I should have a bonus from boost Eidolon, I think.
Yep,
To
you
damage
should
rolls. To
be on
damage
it.
rolls. Great,
Yeah.
great.
That's a bonus to.
It's a bonus to the damage.
Come on,
That
hit her.
is
Yes.
going to hit. It's going
That's
to
a hit.
hit.
Wreck her. Wreck her.
Great. Yeah, let's do that
Gator.
damage then. All right, so I should have the +2 from boost, the extra furious strike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
help.
Mama.
And once again, Naglfar just slashes anything he can get, and like it's almost as if he's trying to just like take a bite out of her. He grabs her shoulders and like
She screams and tries to push his phantom off of her. That hurt her pretty bad.
Oh, that hurt.
I think that's it for you.
yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, I'm going to put you all the way back up there so we
Yeah,
can
that's
keep
fine.
track.
Goodbye.
After about
Quobbol.
half his budget is smashed to the knees.
He just
Go back to his
slowly
home planet.
away.
People need him.
Alright. This fire wisp is going to grow in size.
Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Ah,
Actually.
get in there.
He's such
I
a
have to
baby.
figure out how to get that thing out of there.
Saboteur, seeing all of us go down, is going to go after Alexias.
Sure, that's fine.
Shoot.
He is going to. He's going to like drop the shovel he was holding. He's still holding the antenna thing in one hand, and he's going to grab like a wrench instead and just try and backhand Alexias with it.
Rude.
You think
That
I've
is
ever
a
been backhanded
miss.
by a wrench before?
That misses. It's a second action. One action to swap, second to strike, and she's going to try and do it again.
Miss.
That
He's
is
dang
going
it.
to hit.
Is he and Alexias in my bubble?
I am.
Alexias is.
But is the saboteur?
Saboteur is.
Glimpse of
It's 15
redemption.
feet, right? 15 feet?
Yes. Yes, sir. He sees
Yeah.
himself on a nice beach with an unexploded ship in the distance, and he knows he did that, and he's enjoying a mojito and not feeling guilty about several hundreds of people dead on his conscience.
It's enough to just make him completely stop, and he pulls back. So, no damage, Alexias.
Yay!
Is
Well, that's it. That's you're
That's
going to
all-
hit me with
that's
the
all
wrench.
he's
That
gonna
was your
do.
plan.
You look up and you see Goodfellas, like his whole head is like under, just like it's giving him the stink eye.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, Emmanuel.
I'm gonna climb
Oh,
down.
get him!
Can you please send me to where I need to be, Captain?
Oh yes, sorry, let me do that.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll put you over here. It's the only empty space.
Oh hell
Hello.
yeah! There's double Alexias. Okay, and this is
We
where
both look at
the
you and go, hello.
The door.
this is where the door is.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to second action, going to cast Shields of the Spirit. My shield is immediately raised, so I'll add that to my character. And I have now in my bubble, anybody who hurts my friends gets hurt, and they
Love
all
that.
gain a bonus to AC. And then for my last action, I am going to move here. How hot is this steel door?
It's pretty hard. If you're going to touch it, it may take some damage.
Okay, but with the hinges.
Actually, with the fireboards, you probably wouldn't take any damage.
Okay, that's good to know. With the hinges, can I reach them there to try to break them or unrust them, or would I just be able to reach the door?
You're strong enough, you might be able to just rip the door completely off because they're rusted, and just by the nature of rust. Also, they got hit by ice, like cold and heat, so they'll probably be a little corroded as well. So you might
Okay,
be
so
able to
just with my unshielded arm, I'm just gonna like Hercules and try to rip it off.
You'll have to do that next turn.
Now I have one action left.
You move down as one action, shields up the
Move down
spirit
as
as
one
a second action.
Shield is one second action.
Moved over there as your third action.
You are correct. I'm sorry.
I couldn't have jumped in there.
We couldn't
Dang.
have jumped in that one.
You couldn't have jumped just right into that space instead
It
of.
was
I-
one space away.
I would've-
Come on.
I would have taken some falling damage. That would not have been nice.
You would
Vinny
have
just healed
taken-
me
Oh,
up.
Two
you
points of
are
falling- 2
you are
points of falling
not doing
damage.
great.
Alright.
All right.
Alexias.
All right, it's fine.
Okay, things happening. A couple ideas. First, I'm going to, I think, exploit vulnerability on the witch because she worries me the
Really
most.
tapping my hide.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly it.
Ooh, nice.
All right, tell me what are our weaknesses. I
Alright.
want to know them.
So part of exploit vulnerability, learn a little bit, learn weaknesses. She's been hiding something very, very deliberately. You see her black hair is pulled like tight over the years. And as you kind of notice that, in the course of the battle, you see that her ear tips are pointed very, very sharply.
Oh,
She probably has some elven or Latin blood. And looking at her now, you know that she is almost certainly Elagian. Not an elf, not a half-elf, but Elagian. Elagian women are very, very rare because they have their goddess motherhood died, killed. Goddess womanhood died, killed all the women, stopped the birth rate, and so Elagian women are very rare, and so a lot of them hide their identities,
sure.
and a lot of them have ties to.
Sure. So, what would I know about her weaknesses from that?
So weaknesses, like, she probably doesn't have any weaknesses, like, but you could probably learn her lowest save is probably going to be fortitude.
Great. Fortitude. That's fine. That's enough. Fortitude save. I will. Can I free action? Is that how this works in Pathfinder? That this is an Eladrin?
Yeah.
I want everyone to know.
Yeah.
She's an Eladrin! Okay.
She's
And
Aladdin.
then, so I'll personal antithesis her, I think. And then I will move in. Let's see, that was one action. I moved to here. Another. Oh, you know what? No, I can't flank her. Oh, still, this is fine. But I'll strike. Sorry, I have to get to my. There we go.
You have another hero point at this point because I gave you.
I do, and I will use it. Ah,
Oh, misfire.
dang. Okay. It was only 1 point higher. Oh well. Anyway, I come at her and I miss. But at least we have a little more information on her now. And that's all I can do.
Alright. Sky, flanking Emmanuel is going to grab a wrench and just try and conk Emmanuel on the top of his head with
Oh,
it.
GM, can you also get rid of my double? It is gone now.
Oh, yeah. Let me get rid
When
of
I
this
move,
guy.
it disappears.
I think I need to move this one here and get rid of this one. Perfect. Because otherwise it would have dropped you from the initiative tracker. So, I deleted the wrong one. Alright. So he's going to target Emmanuel. Swap weapons as one action, and then we'll do a range strike on Emmanuel. 23 is going to hit Emmanuel for 6 points of damage.
No points of damage. I block it.
Isn't his shield up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but the shield doesn't automatically work. I have to use the reaction. But my hardness is 8 because I boosted my shield because I'm a champion like that. So literally, it just bonk and does nothing.
Bang! Resounds off. Roll damage.
I did. Emmanuel is unscathed. Their shield completely absorbing 6 damage.
No, I've been roll damage for the Shields of the Spirit.
It does not trigger for this. I do not count as one of my allies. They do not.
Oh, good to know. In that case, it's going to swing again.
Yep, go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
It is incorrectly not counting my shield is raised, but it is. So my AC is 23 right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's not counting your shield as raised because you're flanked.
Oh, well, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Alright, Dahlia.
Okay, so what can I do to figure out if there's anything that can be done to like fix the release valve or anything? What I know I can't
make an
break
engineering.
some hinges apart, but I need to figure out what to do. So sorry, is that engineering?
Skill, yeah, engineering.
Come on, baby. No, that's
hero point
right now.
You can't hero point that, yeah.
Come on, I need to know. I need to know that's worse.
No.
Crap.
No, it's
well,
so
there's
mean.
always next time.
It's so mean.
I think at the heat of battle, you were unable to really get a read on everything with all of the chaos happening around you. So,
Crapola. Well, then I'm just going to stab a woman. I'm so mad. I'm just going to stab this woman.
You know what? It's worked for lots of us.
Let's just
why
my head a little
do we have to pit two bad bitches together?
About to be one less Eladrin in this world.
Yeah, girl.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh no, girl, you flanked too.
She got flanked. Yeah.
Ouchies.
She looks getting like pretty rough right now. So you plunge your blade right into her.
That's 2. And let's just go for one more and see what happens.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let the blood flow.
Oh, nice.
You can, girl.
She gets sneak attack on this one too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Dahlia,
it's gonna change a lot. What she's going to do?
Oh, who's badly injured? Dang.
So sad.
Oh.
Can I just say my favorite thing about any tabletop game is when you start trash talking fictional non-present characters.
Listen.
All right, Sanai.
All right, I have a question.
Sure.
If I held my turn till after Emmanuel opened that door.
Sure, you can absolutely hold until after a minute.
Okay.
So we'll delay. You want to do anything?
Delay is an action, correct? That is one action.
Yep. It is no
Oh,
action.
it's
You
no
just move
action?
yourself in the initiative. At the top of your turn, if you don't want to be there, you can choose to move yourself to a different place in the initiative.
So
Okay, yeah,
it's more you to say I want to delay, and at any point in the future, just say now is when I want to act, and we'll put you in at that moment. So you want to act if something changes, like before we get to Emmanuel, you can say I want to act after this person's turn. So you can change that.
Okay, cool. Well then I'm going to delay. I want this fire elemental. That's gonna be my focus. Yeah.
Okay. So Kana is pretty badly hurt. She's surrounded on all sides.
Nagy wants to kill this woman
Yeah.
so bad. He wants to kill this very rare woman.
Like Pokemon, you got to collect her.
Look,
Yeah, if we could put her in a little ball and have her fight
if
other
there's
rare
one thing
women.
that Nagy loves to do is cause extinction.
People are terrible. You are all terrible human beings. Alright. She is going to base step away.
Oh, she gonna base step? Where's she
what?
base stepping?
30 feet
Face stepping.
up.
Up! They go
Oh
up.
no!
Quobbol!
Quobbol!
Wobble.
So
It's
it
on
goes
Quobbol
up
now.
here first.
Mhm.
That's how many actions is that? Let me double check. That's one step.
know what?
I need to click use because you can only do it once a day. Alright.
If we had that frickin'
It's one
wand
action.
that locked
Her
her
second
down.
action is going to be to
That's not the same thing.
What?
Because that's dimensional.
Ah.
That keeps them from moving planes, not just teleporting. I
No,
think.
that was the other thing the wand could do. It could lock
It
them.
could?
Yeah, it could keep them from teleporting at all.
I'm wrong.
And and if you had it on you, you couldn't be teleported against your will. Was the other side of it. It was why it was like a level 9.
Why don't we just get? Why we should be allowed to keep everything we find?
That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
You should file
Quobbol, you
paperwork
see this woman
and-
sprinting up the stairs. She kind of stops and pauses and looks at you, and then just keeps bolting up.
Okay.
Get her ass.
Well,
And she get
Okay.
out there.
You would
Quobbol.
recognize her though. You talked
yeah, I
to her.
would recognize her. We did talk
Quobble's
to her.
standing right next to his vomit on the floor.
No. The vomit's in the room. He's at the top of the stairs.
Oh, I didn't know you'd moved. I can't see you.
Yeah.
Alright, Vinny.
You hid your shame.
If
I
she's
hit
moving
my-
too fast, she might slip on my vomit on the stairs.
That would be very
You know, so like
Alright,
Critically
Vinny.
fail, snaps her neck, dies.
Yay.
Yay. Okay. Fortitude save on this boy.
Alright. The one into the top. Yeah. Well, that. Yeah, that's a fail.
Great.
Nice damage roll.
And I want to note that what he sees, nobody else sees this. What he sees is Vinny's eyes, these giant eyes, roll back in his head and turn black, and oozy vomit of black tar seeps from his mouth and attacks him.
Oh no.
nice.
Yeah, that's what he sees. Like Vinny's
That's why he's freaked out.
perfectly painted red lips, just
Yeah.
like open, split up wide.
Right.
Vomit just pours out.
Lipstick.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Or he lets out this absolutely terrified scream as this black energy wipes up over him.
Yeah. And like almost sees it go into his orifices, like it's gonna take him over or something. Kind of like venomy, you know?
Mhm.
Everyone else sees him like pulling at the skin of him, like tearing at it, clawing at his skin. Alright.
And then I'm casting guidance on Dahlia so that hopefully that can give you that boost for that
Oh, that's
engineering.
so kind.
Alright. Quobbol.
Okay, so I just saw this lady run up the stairs. And she's at the top of the stairs from what I can tell.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna just cast Force Barrage using 3 actions.
Oh, she's not like she ran to the top. She moved further
Oh,
away.
okay. Then
So
I
you're
will move
unable to
up
see her.
the stairs.
How
do I?
You can see her there.
Great. Then I'm gonna use Force Barrage with 2 actions. I'm gonna use my 2nd rank cap. Does that raise it up at all?
Yeah, it should raise it.
So casting, I'm gonna use. How do I choose to roll the extra?
It will not do anything
Let
extra if
me
you.
check.
It needs to be a level 3 to add additional.
So hold on.
Gotcha.
You don't have any more 2nd rank spells, so you can't cast it at 2nd rank.
What happened to my other 2nd rank spell?
You use Summoner's Precaution at the beginning of the day.
Then I'm gonna use the 1st rank and just
Oh,
You're a little sap.
do that.
You know, it's a little spitful.
It also,
I gotta have that precaution though. or
I think-
else-
Also,
So,
people are going to be very alarmed.
I think it's also
Are you shooting
every.
2 bolts or 1 bolt?
2 bolts.
Bolts.
Just
Okay.
we're gonna see
Roll
if we can
twice.
finish the job.
Roll twice.
Roll twice. Roll damage. Roll. Great.
Nice.
Nice.
And then 1 more.
Nice. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Alright.
that didn't take her down.
No.
7. Alright. The bolt
Ah.
flies unerringly straight right into her back, and you can see she's running for the railing to jump off the ship.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Well, Naglfar has a movement.
Yes,
He's gonna
Megapaw
just-
has 1 action, yeah.
Yeah, he has 1 action. He's gonna move just to the
Yeah.
nearest other guy.
Alright, that'll be this one. Alright. And that'll be it for you.
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay. It's gonna go larger.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna move it more into the center over here. There we go.
Yeah, we gotta get that door open.
Mm-hmm.
You see the heat from inside the furnace, especially you, Emmanuel, as almost like grows hotter and hotter with every passing second. And some of the steel that surrounds this furnace is starting to almost bulge a little bit.
Easier to pull open. Awesome. Thank you. It's my
Alright.
birthday.
So optimistic.
This one is going to do with his little antenna attempt
Don't you fucking
touch your
dare.
shield.
Wait,
So
Okay.
functions like the shadow spell. So let me actually. Where is that?
He's
that
fatigued.
one.
Does that change anything?
I don't believe so, but I wish it
fine.
would.
He does it very languidly.
He's like,
Oh, I already had it there. Get rid of that then. Here's going to just. Alright. I'm gonna have him make an attack roll because it's not like a spell. It's literally trying to touch your shield with it.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna use the wrench attack for it.
I want this to be when Emmanuel just was, oh,
No.
It does
out
hit.
here.
So this is going to do 2d10 damage to the object.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's fun.
That's going to be 11 points of damage.
Richard, and
Because my hardness is 8, it eats 8 of that because it's not 4 or lower, Richard. So it only deals 3 to my shield
Yeah.
HP. That is 64 points.
Champions are
So
awesome.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
see this, I would say, does your shield do anything? I know it's a holy shield. When he touches it,
Oh, it's a holy shield?
I mean, it is a holy shield now. Nobody else knows that because it looks like a fucking piece of raw steel that I picked up.
That's
And
why I did. That's why I said it with the joke of surprise.
Yeah. So basically he taps it and there is I want to say, just because I've been clear about this with Goodfellow, there's no like supernatural or magical like obvious visual effects. He just gets this feeling of just absolute overwhelming remorse and looks back, and there's like a little scratch in the shield,
Oh,
He
and
looks
he just puts a
absolutely,
big spell or whatever.
he looks absolutely confused at that this thing worked, and he's going to touch just to the fourth and final hinge on the door, just to make it even harder for you to open.
Okay.
That's
Now-
a second action, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, which is going to 5, which burns all of his juices of that antenna, which I think everyone kind of has almost figured out. These are antenna from
Rust Devil.
Rust Monster. Yeah.
I hadn't figured that out, but I didn't know there was such a thing as a
I think
player.
above the table.
Alexias knew. Alexias
Above the
knew. I just
Above the
didn't.
table.
It's a common monster in some older editions of D&D.
Oh.
They suck when you have a lot of
Has
metal like
one
Goodfellow
more
does.
action. So he's going to try and run. So he does not have teleport. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15 up.
Bye.
This other guy's not doing great.
He's got to do like 3 tumble checks to get through
As far as
into that
yeah.
ladder.
Yep.
Or actually, maybe he just needs to go through Nagy, but still.
Yeah. This one can't get through.
Nagy's been
Uh,
robbed of enough blood today.
Emmanuel.
so mad.
I see that he tried to break my shield. It did fuck all. I lower my shield. And my shield is strapped to my arm. I can't really use it, but I am going to, for flavor, try to like stick the shield in between like the door and try to
See.
help me wedge this, as I'm literally going to spend all 3 of my actions, if need be, trying to open this. What do I roll?
Alright. I'm going to ask you to make me 3 athletics checks then. Let's do them one at a time.
Sure. Athletics. That's a 23.
Okay, let me double check a number real quick.
Okay.
Come on.
I imagine this is something where I'm going to need to get several successes, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm looking to see DC would be because it has
And
gone up.
Sanai
Max.
did damage it a little bit, didn't you? You hit it with some ice or something earlier.
So I hit it, yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which, thank you for that. You probably made it easier for me.
Yeah.
Alright. You kind of wedge your shield in and try to push a bullet, and you aren't able to make any progress.
Okay. Was that a failure, Richard?
That was a failure.
I'm going to use a hero point. I got 3 of them.
Nice.
That's a 25 instead.
That'll definitely do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You crack one of the rusted hinges, cracks under that. You made it a little easier for you to hit the other ones now.
Okay.
Nice.
It's getting
to be-
weaker every success.
To be clear, I wasn't specifically targeting the hinge, but it's like I'm pulling it, and it's the hinges that are weakened are just
Yeah.
busting off. Is that correct?
Yeah. You're
Okay,
trying
I'm
to.
gonna
You're able to pry it open. One of the hinges just snaps, but you still have 3 more to go.
Goodfellow also, when he grabbed like the door handle, fully expected like his hand to start burning, and is pleasantly surprised that he's not taking it. He's like, ooh, my lucky day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it again. That's a 27.
27 is going to be a success.
Okay.
Come on, good
Another
fellow.
hinge cracks. One more.
I'm gonna try it again. Come on, baby. That's a 29.
Nice.
Nice.
29 was 1 point away from a crit, which would have busted the last 2, but you're
Oh.
able to crack one more. It's still pretty solid, like there, but you think one more good talk, you should be able to break it.
Ugh.
Damn. I'm not gonna use a hero point because honestly, it's not worth it. I
Oh, yeah,
already
yeah.
rolled an 18.
Close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
that like
I'm not able to do it.
Goodfellow's
It's
just
not even near open. Like, could you peek inside of it?
I mean, I imagine it's like halfway-ish open. Like it's like just being held by like 2 of the hinges now. Or one of the hinges.
One hinge.
Yeah.
If I were able to like look inside of it, can I look
One
inside of it?
hinge, but the steel has kind of swelled up a little bit to kind of like
Okay.
Ah,
And so there's no way to even look inside of it. Oh, come on, yo.
So mean.
We
Hell,
we have
Nice
a
waiting.
we have a
Yeah.
cruel DM. He's so mean.
Would you like to
me.
go now?
I mean, yeah, I ain't got nothing to do now.
Kill that man.
Alright.
Kill that man.
Sanai, it is your
Kill that
turn.
man. We're all mad.
God.
Or maybe
Go on
catch
ahead
that
and
man.
just the door's closed. So now I'm just gonna put
I'm sorry, Sanai. I tried very hard.
You're
But
Keep
just so
trying.
good.
Keep trying.
yes, ma'am.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it's just on him and it's polite. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a good, which is the most damage? This one or this one? Oh, it is him. Well, go ahead. Okay, so I'll give him a nice ray of frost. This
You give
guy.
him cover.
Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm doing it again.
Do you have a hero point to spend? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
24 is going to hit.
All right.
Whoa.
Cool.
6 points of damage.
And I think I'm just gonna move here with my last one. That's it.
Alright. Alexias.
Yeah, I'm running after that girl. I can't help you down here at all. So I'm going there first.
Alright, so go up 10 feet. I'll pop up over here.
That was 15, so I have to scroll upwards to there. 16 or let's see, 20, 25. So that's my first movement, really. And then one, I guess I have to go around and like down and over here.
I need to move you a little bit because we're right on top of Quobbol, but you'll be over here.
Gotcha.
That
And
should
then-
get you up there.
Yeah, I'm still moving. I'm using all of my movement here to get to her, which should, I think, get me over to her. Will this take me outside to where she is? How do I get out there?
It'll take you outside. It's glass, so you can still see through it. But yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to get essentially over here next to her. I think that I have enough movement to do that, to get next to her. I may not be able to get around her, but I think I can get next to her.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, and that was with 2 movements, and then I'm going to strike.
Ooh.
Get her, get her, get her, get her, get her.
Get her.
Get her.
That's gonna hit.
That's right.
Come on.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oof.
No, well, I have my thing up, so I get another 3 to that. So it's actually
Yeah.
6.
Struck 6
Okay.
damage. And I think that's it for you, Alexias.
I believe that is, but I'm continuing to try and hobble her in any way possible.
This one is trapped with no place to go. He does see Emmanuel doing this. So he's gonna try and take you out, Emmanuel.
Okay.
We will do with the wrench.
Mm-hmm. I didn't raise my shield, so he gets an easier target. Oh, did you miss? Pobrecito, little baby. You should try harder.
It's just like a panic. Smashing into you. And
Oh,
he's
that
got
was
like
even
one
worse.
more. He's got like
Come
one
on.
more.
You can do it. I didn't even need to use my reaction.
Oh my god.
Block it. Come on.
It's
Alright.
progressively divided by 3.
Dahlia.
All right, let's try it again, shall we? Let me figure out how to make this not explode. Oh my god, please. All right, I've got stuff. So,
Oh,
that's so much better.
okay, okay.
All right.
How do I stop this? Can I stop this?
You are next to the actual engine itself, which has a lot of valves and readings and makes it easier for you to figure out what's happening. First thing is, when this started, you had just under 4 minutes.
Now we have 10 seconds.
That's just enough time for me to open this door, baby. We got this.
We got it.
We got it.
You currently have just under 2 minutes left.
Oh, come on! We completed it.
That's so much time.
Fine.
Okay, okay.
Look at that.
You had me shaking in my boots.
There.
We have 2
I
minutes
love
to save everyone on this
Okay,
boat.
okay,
We have another
I
break.
got it.
Okay.
Okay.
okay. Focus up. We got this.
We got
Every
20 more
time-
minutes, guys.
Every time the elemental grows larger, you lose 30 seconds.
That's fine. We're about
We'll-
to get
we'll
this
have it
fucker
out.
out of here.
You suggested
Get
that's
about-
what you were suggesting, Lane.
Yeah.
That the elemental changed it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
of
what I was
course.
thinking. That's what the clock was. Yeah.
And the clock was, that I was keeping track of, was every time they shoveled gems in, it went down by like 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
Yeah.
seconds.
Feeling that
Stopping this. As you're looking over, you realize there are a couple of options you have. Option 1 is opening that thing and
Working on it.
get the elemental out, but then you still have to deal with the mounds and mounds of fire gems that is
Right.
overloaded with, and you have to shovel them out one by one. That's option
It'll
1.
take more than 2 minutes.
Option 2 is to repair the valves,
Okay.
which, honestly, you're literally the only person that's able to do it unless someone has mending spell. I don't know if they have it on them right now.
Oh!
All the spellcasters check.
This is why you take those utility spells.
I
This is
know.
You realize, because you fought in there, you saw the fireball go off, you realize there's some wards that are up there. If you can get someone to rip those off, throw them in, it might buy you a little extra time of these 2 wards, fire wards that you have in there. Buy a little extra time to deal with the elemental, to deal with the fire gems and everything, but you still gotta get that door open.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
one
no-
other option. You can.
Code.
We can all die.
Well, okay, there's 2
So
options.
there's
You can let them go off.
options.
Other
It
option
is an
is
option.
this engine is very, very specifically designed for one very specific thing: to fire the brand. It will channel all of the elemental energies that are in there out into the ocean. But to do that, you're gonna have to get upstairs, and you're gonna have to figure out how it works. Those are your options, Dahlia.
F. Okay.
Oh, there's one other thing. You also notice that the sirens that would warn people if there was overflow have been disabled, with some arrested and disabled. These tin whistles that are designed to send out an alarm out everywhere.
Why? Why?
First thing, the very first thing you said, Vinny, when we got on the boat.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Because there's been a prophecy happening this whole time slowly.
This is the first time you got to see it. Okay. Okay.
Oh
I just
man.
relay that pretty quickly as I try to see if I can. Let's see how well I roll on repairing one of the safety valves.
I'm going to say, for your knowledge, repairing it, you have to.
What do I have to do?
Each valve is going to require 2 separate actions to repair. So, and there are. You see where the S's are on the map?
Yep.
Those are where the valves are. It's 4 actions total.
Oh my god. I've already used one. And I'll have
I
to.
only see 2
one.
S's here.
There's one
That's it.
here and one here.
Each valve is going to require 2.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
At most, I could get one. If I repair one of the valves, will it give us more time?
It would.
It's the second. Okay.
I will say. Hold on, let me look at this. It would.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then I am just going to relay our options as
I'm
I
going to tell you the DC because you rolled so well on that.
go.
DC is
Okay.
currently 23 to repair these valves.
That's fine. Just roll a 13 or higher.
That's doable. You can do that.
A little under 50%. Up to you.
Wow.
And you have hero points, right?
I have hero points, and I still
believe in
have guidance because I don't think I used it on that one because I don't know how.
I assumed you did, so I counted that as a 25 total.
Okay, sorry. All right, then guidance is gone, but
Yeah.
I could still make this happen. So I can try this one, and if somebody else wants to try and get upstairs and tell them to fire the fucker, we can try that too. But
you didn't use it. It just says intelligence and trained. It doesn't have the guidance.
Yeah,
on
I
the
counted
other
it because she said
Oh.
she was going to, so I mentally added the plus
yeah.
one.
Got it.
So let's get funky with it. Let's try to do another one.
Okay.
Okay. Big money. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is. That's
Great.
my
Great.
third
Great.
action.
You added 30
There we go.
seconds to the clock.
Yeah,
Get that-
great.
Get
Counteract that
elemental
fire
out of there.
elemental.
Yeah.
Nobody's dying today.
Don't say that yet.
Right.
Not yet.
We have a
If I
friend
had my
whose hubris
druthers.
hits him instantly, and it makes us
Immediately.
very, very nervous.
Like, we'll say a thing and then immediately die.
I haven't died yet.
You've been so close.
It's been so close.
I got that.
I built a character who's supposed to be hard to die.
You're doing good.
On the deck of the
Good.
ship, Alexias and Quobbol. You see people already moving. There's like boats that are being built with people to evacuate them from
Yeah,
the ship.
Delph got on it. Good.
Delph is working on it. And you see Hawkover and
Good for
the
him.
king urging people to get on the ship and just get off.
Oh, no.
And taking themselves off first. Which
Whoa. They should not do that. There's a sea bitch in there.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a fire gem problem below.
Yeah,
So it's really
either
it'll
blow
overpower.
up
Yeah.
or get eaten by piranhas.
We got this. Stay on the big boat that can't be eaten by the sea bitch.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that. To be fair.
I'm speaking out of character.
I was saying it started swimming away from the ship.
Yeah,
Well,
she
so
wouldn't
you got
stick
the call.
around.
Of course not.
In a ship
Wouldn't
that
stick
she
around.
thinks is about to explode. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you see all of this happen, you see people kind of going, once the king and Hawkover and Delph feel comfortable that everyone is safely on board these little ships and ready to go, you see the ships descend and begin to take off, and Hawkover gives the king a nod, places a hand on his shoulder, and casts teleport.
Great.
Oh,
Great. Get the king out of there.
okay.
Get him
Great.
out of there.
Awesome.
Get him out of there.
Hawkover vanishes, the king does not.
Oh, really?
You see the king just suddenly grunt and hold his belly as something happened. And he looks around in confusion. He spots the two of you over there, and he spots Sulcana. And he just looks absolutely confused why he wasn't able to teleport. And then Sulcana runs, dives off the ship, splashes into the water. I think, Alexis, you're close enough. I'm going to say you're close enough to see that as she does, another shape much smaller than the one the other three saw that you haven't been described. The doors open of a shark crest, and you see Sulcana grab onto it and dive and swim away.
We gonna give
And
you
that is
How
where we're
far
going
is
to
he
end
able
the
to
session
make?
for today.
Oh,
9 o'clock for 3 hours.
I knew it.
Ooh.
I know what I was gonna do.
All right.
I
All
knew
right.
it. It's that
Thanks.
man.
Yeah, no,
Like, he's
never
not dead
trust a
yet.
guy who looks like Khan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Although he might not have meant, maybe somebody planted one of those wands on the dude and like or somebody did something to the king that made him not able to teleport. So Harkover could
I
be
mean,
somewhere
if
going
he
like,
has like a gold ring around
What the
him or something
hell?
in an accident, like
I think it's that. I think it was something was planted on the king. I don't
Yeah.
think
What's the prophecy again that we're dealing with here? Do we
it
know
doesn't
it?
have what's happening. It's
Okay.
no, it's just the details. So it's like a moment. How Vinny's now interpreted it's a moment in fate.
Okay.
Like this is a moment that will determine fate.
Okay.
okay.
Is kind of how it's been interpreted for Vinny.
And it's not one of the ones that we know. It's
No,
one of the, okay.
I mean I'll read it to the room.
No.
And he has not
We
told.
don't have
But
it.
Vinny has not. If the party's curious. But
yeah,
I won't.
later I definitely would want to know that. but
But-
right now, if I don't know it, then I
Don't worry.
know.
Next round, Vinny was gonna let
cool.
everybody know that there was some.
Oh, I was so close to taking her out too.
Yeah.
That freaking one.
Yeah.
We're
I
really
had
close.
one more casting of
I'll tell you,
It's
she has
okay.
11
Oh.
hit points left.
So
Oh,
11 hit points. And I hit her for 6.
Oh.
God
gosh
damn.
darn
All
it.
right, that's going to be it for today. So I'll leave a wave goodbye to our chat. All right, bye, chat. Thank you for joining us.
Bye,
See you in 2
chat.
weeks
Not dead yet.
as we hopefully
Not dead
try
yet.
to save the king.
Not dead yet.
We'll see.